Yeah! Aiden! Rhoda! Andrew! Fatal Wolf! Champ! DK! Tanvir! Helen Horn! Crazy Squid! Kevin! Lunesta! Floppy pancake to go with my blueberry pie this morning. Wayne Salazar. Austin. Bob. Enid. Rage is real, boy. Rage is real, boy.
This is Sparta!
Yeah. Let me fade this thing out. Nach Nina Shoba. All right. Nice. Let's get up in this thing. Let's get up in this thing, y'all. Boom. There we are. Jason, I'm doing well. How are you? That's right, Crazy Squid. The early Spartan gets the tuna. We have a horde in a day and a half. Horde coming in. Ooh, I got some kind of weird skipping here. A little skipping. Ooh, I tell you what. Let me, we might just restart the server before the horde hits. Might do that instead. I was going to restart the server real quick because I didn't do that this morning. Whoops. Whoopsie. Oh. Get the gas out of here. Making all this gas and I forgot. Oh, it says 0 for the timer. Well, that's kind of odd. All right. JC Villarreal. Yeah. All right. So I got on this morning. Whoops. First thing. I'm still not all here, folks. Still in a bit of a food coma. But I got on this morning and I sort of finished out the wall. The Wall of Fame. Got it all painted up. Maybe we painted it some last night too. I think I just finished off the paint job. And thanks to GW Junkie's idea for the spiral staircase, I went ahead and did what he showed me to do in Discord last night. Need to make sure we're going to have enough. All my forges are out of fuel. Let me go get some fuel. I'll tell you what, we made some logs. And I guess I'll just start making the logs from now on to fuel these fires. You know, get more bang for my buck is what people are telling me. That's what they're saying. All right. Looks like we were full on nails and forged iron. Turn that on. Oh, this one's still going. This one's good. No, that's the one we just fueled. My bad. Here we go. Just like that. Now, let me go ahead and stick this in here before I get too far along. Before I get ahead of myself, we're making more nails for more signs. Ooh, and I want to check my bones. Make sure, let's see, we have 2,952 bones. So I shouldn't need to harvest bones after this horde. I'll go ahead and save you all of that. And while I was on, looks like all of the forges just burned on out. They burned on out. How do I, let's see, still play like what you are, your objectives at the moment? Rage is real. You could never accomplish everything that you want to accomplish in this game. There's just not enough time in the world, my friend. Not enough time. There's always things to do. Always things to do, my friend. Brass, we'll go ahead and stick some fuel up in there. Then we don't need it. But this is the most important right here. I want to get as much buckshot pumped out before the horde as we can. So brass. Let's stick this up in the brass forge. Turn it on. And go ahead and get a little bit more of that. Maybe make some more bullet casings. Minikin, Heather Bivens. What's up? What is up? Sound like Bob Dylan when I talk like that. Yeah, Tanvir, you're right. I did that not too long ago. Look at here, man. Look at here. Got that 600 steel fire axe. What? Yeah. So let me take you on a little ride. Take a little trip on my favorite rocket ship. Well, all the lights are still on in here. That's a good sign. Means gas has not burned out. We've got a lot to do here. So check out what I have done, folks. Of course, the lights are on a timer, so they're not gonna turn on until the timer kicks in. So what I did, I'll go ahead and apologize now. Streamlabs only took me back so far. We really just started this the other day. So I tried to catch up with my memory and what some of you had given and what Streamlabs was telling me. And we have our, 1 to 10s here, 11 to 25s up there, and 26 or more up there. And then for those that have gone out of their way to support the stream and the channel in grand fashion, I made them their own little sign over here. That's basically the $100 club over there. That's what that is. But I got them all painted up, and I think the only thing I lacked last night was painting the rails, the catwalks. Oh, and look at this. Look at this. Well, this didn't take but a minute, because I just followed GW Junkie had the idea, a better way for me to get up here. Make a little spiral staircase to come around. Look at that. Bum, ba, ba. I need a little music to go along with that. But anyway, so the Wall of Fame is coming along nicely. Like I said, I got on this morning for about an hour, I guess. Something like that. Maybe not quite that long. To get this thing, the rails painted, and to get these little signs put up over here, so forth and so on. Tyrick! I'm doing well. How are you, Tyrick? And Cunningham. Yes, I did, Heather Bivens. I hope you did as well. I hope you did as well. Yeah, Lunesta, that's right. GW Junkie came up with that idea last night. I was talking to him up in Discord, and he posted a picture. I just copied that picture. It's like, hey, that's easy enough, right? Easy. Better looking than what I came up with yesterday for a quick fix. I was just needing a quick fix to get up there. He's like, no. Why don't you just do this? I was like, okay. Javier, what's up? I need to get building supplies. So before this horde hits us, a lot of things I want to do. Let's just go ahead and grab 4 stacks of that. Let me eat and drink. And we need to make more murky water. Well, there must be a wandering horde up here or something. What is that? Yeah, it was a wandering horde. They're still coming through. I see your true colors shining through. Look at that. Boom. Yeah, the weather's not so good in this game. I don't know what the command is to make that stop, but we'll just let it go. Garden. I want to plant more things in the garden. We ran out of time last night. Didn't have time to do it. So we could do more chrysanthemum. We could do 30 of those, or 31, or I forgot what it was now. I think it was 31 for 2 rows or something like that. And put that back. Cotton, we'll do the same thing. I'm trying to make more paint because we're running out of paint. I have not made paint in a while. And then put that away. What was the other thing I wanted to plant? I guess corn. I guess we can plant corn. And 31 there. We need to get more meat. We need to go out and hunt. I mean, I'm almost out. Almost out of meat. And then potatoes. I guess we'll plant some of those. We have enough for enough room up there, I do believe, to plant 8 rows. Well, I have enough enough meat stew to hold me over for just a short while. But we're gonna have to go out and hunt some more animals. Marta, Joshua, Bastion, how are you all doing? Al-Fad Muhammad. Hello, Jimmy Yates. Good morning. And everyone just coming up in here, piling up in here today. Yeah, I hope everyone has recovered from Thanksgiving here in the States. If you ate too much, like the old Grand Spartan did. I'm feeling better today, though. Feeling a lot better today. A little bit more energy. A little bit. Plan on running 2 streams today, folks. If I can muster up the energy, I'm going to run a stream this morning. Oh, so it was 32. Well, that's okay. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. We'll do it right next time. We'll remember 32. Seems like I did 32 last night and it was 1 too many or something. I don't know. But if I can come up with the energy somehow today, we'll run a stream now. We'll take on the Horde on day 105. We'll clean up after that, get things sorted, situated, and then we'll run another one tonight. Set us up for Sunday, because I will not be able to stream on Saturday, tomorrow. Will not be able to stream tomorrow. So I have to make up for it. A couple streams today and that one on Sunday. It was nice the other day breaking up the streams into 2. You know, 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening. I don't know how I came up with that weird number that I came up with, but that's not going to finish out the garden up here. It's all right. We're getting something down. It's better than nothing. It was sitting here for a couple days with nothing in it. I was just wasting time. I'm just wasting time. Sounds like a country song. Gotta plant my garden, get some corn in it. Country song. Ted H. Ted H. All right. What up? Michael Adams. So, yeah, we've already taken a run over to the wall. And you can't even see it out here. Look at that. That wall is like right there beyond that rock, but you can't see it. Can't see it. Well, one thing is, oh, there's another screamer down. One thing we need to do is figure out what I'm going to do here. Where I'm going to stick this generator. And how I'm going to transition these blocks together right here. How I'm going to do that. Gotta figure that out at some point. And then this is the main project I want to work on right now, though. I need to break out the old auger. The old auger. And jump down from my perch. That thing is broken. Needs to be upgraded to steel. Guozheng Zin. Welcome. Yellow Fellow. They call him Yellow Fellow. You know what? I need to. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do all of this before the Horde attacks. They call him Yellow Fellow. Someone had the same idea I had last night. They were like, you know, the only thing wrong with your base is that you got all that grass there in the way, man. And I don't like the grass. Well, I don't like the grass either. I hired Logan's lawn care service a while back and he never arrived. It's left me in a bad situation here. I am having to do what you see me doing now. Kind of see how that worked out there. Looks like I could probably just Yeah, do that number right there. Don't even have to dig this part to make it level with the rest of it. Except for that's not going to work out up here, is it? It's not going to work out up here. So I would have to dig this to get it down level with that. Let's see what that looks like if I do that. If I do Hadouken. Alright, let's see. Do that right there. Uh-huh. That's weird how the elevation works here. Yeah, some of you get songs for your name. Some of you. They sure are rotor self-winding. We're going to fix that. We're going to fix all of that, my friend. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Friend Spartan's going to fix it. Yes, he is. Whoa. Falling down in a hole. Down in a hole. We're going to make this whole son of a gun one giant mass of concrete. We have to. Have no choice. If I want to ever put those 1,200 landmines down once we get them crafted, the only way to do that is going to be on concrete. And that way I can space them apart properly, because I think the landmines, the way they work, you have to have them 3 apart is what I think old Crow told me. Or they detonate themselves. It'll be the domino effect. And we don't want that. We want them to go off one at a time. So, Old Crow has more experience with the explosives than Grand Spartan. So I'll take his word for it. That's how they work. Alright, the base is going to look a lot nicer when I get this done, too. We get all this old dirt and grass out of the way. It's going to look more, more like it should. More like I had envisioned. Alien Snakes! Good eye, mate! Welcome. Guojang, nuke. Nuke. He wants me to nuke it all. I wish I could nuke it. Nuke. Yeah, this is going to add a lot of durability to, you know, we won't have that, just like what we have going over there with the hole in the ground and the dirt. The zombies are beating on that pillar. We won't have that issue if everything's flat. Only thing I worry about is the actual horde spawn. I can't go out too far. I was looking at it last time to see exactly where the zombies were spawning outside of the base there. And I'm not going to go that far. I'm not going to go that far out, so I think we'll be okay. I don't want to glitch the horde. You know, I don't want to glitch the horde so they don't want to spawn in. I don't even, yeah, I was going to say I don't even think I have to do anything to that. Now there's a screamer. The screamer can't see me though. She cannot see me. Now catch up with your chat here in just a moment. Let me place a few more of these blocks here like that. I gotta dig that block out. John! Oh, what's up, man? Yeah. Wake up. Wake up, John. I was trying to think of a song that you sing in the morning to wake your kid up or something, but I can't think of one. Just like, get out of bed. Let's see. Maxie! Mines have no domino effect, and hello, guys and girls. So if you blow one mine up, it won't blow the other mine up? I was sure that they did. Man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever put a landmine down before. So I can't honestly tell you, but if that's what you say, oh boy. She's not dead. She's playing possum. Don't you break up my stuff over there. That's new construction, zombies. New construction. Come here. There we go. There we go. Oh, there's another one. He wasn't dead. He was playing possum. All right. Well, we certainly have to change up our defenses out here. That's going to be something we work on at some point as well. All right. Let me catch up with your chat before I get to placing this rebar one more time. Take a sip of my tasty beverage as well. John, we started 4 hours ago, man. You're late. I'm joking. We just started. Jimmy Eights, what's up? Guizhang Zen. I don't know what difficulty you're playing on, but a bear for me, I can shoot that thing with 30 exploding crossbow bolts and it just keeps on coming. Just keeps on coming at me, man. There's no way to stop it. It's like a tank. It's like a tank with fur. And it kills me in like one shot. Maxie says, TNT gas barrels and cars are the only ones with domino effect. Okay, okay. I'll take your word for it. I will take your word for it because I don't really know. I really don't. I don't know if I've ever placed a landmine. The only thing I've ever used landmines for is like on my Let's Play series, I believe it was. We used the military base and the landmines that were in place for defense for Horde Night. I guess we were running around in the street. But, you know, I've never placed my own that I can recall. I want to try to get this done and most of it dried before the Horde because I don't know if they've changed it since Alpha 15, but drying concrete adds a bit of frame loss. Good bit of frame loss, actually. We don't want that on Horde Night, especially if I'm going to try to jump down and run around like a crazy fool on Horde Night. I can't have any lag or anything like that holding me up. There's another dead screamer. You heard that? Pop, pop. Boo, boo. JC. It's okay, man. They'll trickle in. They'll trickle in. Not a big deal. Likes, thumbs up, thumbs down really don't affect the video, the stream that much, if any at all. I just appreciate you all being here. That's all I care about. I just love you all so much. I'll put my arms around you. Yeah, I might do that, Maxie. I take your word for it, but we'll do it for science. You know, we'll do a little testing. A little testing. Do it for science. Before I get to placing them. Because if that's the case, I can really condense those landmines. I'll have 1,200 of those suckers, and I can just pack those things up in here like sardines. Like tuna. Like tuna in a can. Yeah, the love books. Nick, what's up, Nick? Brent and Jim? Where is love books? I don't see love. Oh, there's love books. Yeah. Talking like Grandpa Tanvir. I don't know what you're talking about, man. All right, well, I guess this is probably the boundary right here. This is where we'll go that direction. Let me see. Oh, look at that. I don't even have to dig. Oh, yeah, I do, though. Yeah, I do. To make it level with that other part, I do. Yes, I do. Oh, my goodness. Look at that, folks. How did that happen? Did that block just despawn on me? Because I don't think a zombie hit it. I don't think a zombie hit it. Maybe they did. Maybe they didn't. Either way, it's all good. Oh, there's a zombie right there. Oh, he didn't die. And they're tough. So we're gonna go from here all the way down. Might as well just dig it. If I'm gonna run that way, might as well do something while I'm going. Know what I mean? You following me? I don't want to go past the end. Tell you what, smartest thing would probably be to start here at the end and go across this way. Match it up like that. All right, nice. Well, it didn't take too long to get the other side done, so do the same thing here. Hey, go ahead and clean out all up under there. You know what I mean? Whoopsie, dug a little hole right there. Didn't mean to dig that hole. Go ahead and fill this in. I kind of makes me a little weary having that empty down there. I don't know why. I just get that kind of funny feeling in my belly. And fill that in. All right. Horde day is 105, so not tomorrow, but the next day. We're absolutely going to stream that right now. I do plan on running son of a gun. She's not dead, though. Now she's dead. I do plan on streaming later this evening, too. I don't know what time. I don't know for how long, but I know I want to do it. So many little projects need to be done on here, and so little time to do it. Nick from Belgium. I'm from the U.S., sir. We have people from Australia, Japan, and all over the place, all over the world. Every corner of the earth. Russia represents up in here sometimes. Yep, I'm not very fluent in Russian. My Ogaruski, or my Crossboruski, or my Mini Bike Ruski. That's probably the extent of my Russian right there, folks. It's about the extent of it. I'm gonna go ahead and repair this so we get a one-shot pop on the dirt. Kind of stinks when your auger can't take out dirt in one shot, you know? You gotta repair it. Scourge from Poland. Exhibit from Indonesia. Mr. Fizgog from the UK. Oh, look at Nymphalis creeping up in here. Where'd she come from? Nymphalis, how did the soap sale go? How did that soap sale go? Black Friday soap sale. Everybody wanting to smell good and feel good. Whoop. Yeah, if you're, not on Discord, go check it out. I think Nymphalis posted a link on there for her soap sale store. Make some good quality stuff. You can go check that out. Link is up on there. Boppy or Boppy. Alien Snakes. Good eye, mate. Over in Australia. Yeah, we have Elvis comes by the stream regularly. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die, folks. Oh, that saved my life just shooting myself. I just shot myself and it saved my life. Exploding crossbows saved my life tonight. Oh, don't you hit that stuff. Don't you hit that stuff. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, it's a dud. Oh, he was trying to hit me with no arms. That's wrong on so many levels. Yes. Oh, don't dig my dirt. Don't dig my dirt. That's not for you to dig. I appreciate you trying to help, Grand Spartan and all, but... Off with his head. Oh, Crow coming up in here. Everybody be quiet, old Crow is here. Bob Kersey. Bob Kersey. Wasn't that Charles Bronson's name on Death Wish? Bob Kersey? Is that what it was? I don't remember. I was a little kid when I watched one of those. That name kind of sticks out, though. Reminds me of something. But I hope all you fine people are doing well. Slovakia, Martin. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Friday. It's Friday, yeah. Fridays are so very nice. Ah, see, there's sale still going on, folks. Oh, look at this. Boom! Oh, I'm infected. I have the zombie infectione. Oh, I didn't mean to dig that out. That's all right. We'll fill it in. We'll fill it in. This is not my favorite thing to do, what I'm doing right now, but it is necessary if we want to have ourselves a Oh, I tell you what I can do real quick. Take a break from this. Because the lights are going to be kicking. The lights are going to be kicking. Toxic Tears says, I'm infected. You are correct, sir or ma'am. Banana fish bones. Banana. All right, let me take you to my little project. I finished out the paint job on it this morning for about an hour. Got a couple other signs put up. The spotlight should be on as long as there's enough power here. I think there will be. Yeah, yeah. All right, look at that. The Grand Spartan Wall of Fame, folks. I showed it off a little while ago. Now, I apologize if your name's not up there and you've donated to the channel at some point. Streamlabs would only let me go back so far. And so I tried to total up all of those where it was showing me. If I look at PayPal, most of your names, like it's your real name or email or something, and it doesn't tell me your YouTube name. So I could probably spend a little more time. But I tried to get this done as quickly as possible. So over here, oh yeah, and I'll show you too, GW Junkie's not in here, but he came up with this spiral staircase idea last night to get me up there. And that works well, looks beautiful. But that's for all of you, just a little something to thank you all, so others can recognize you as well for your contribution to the stream and the channel. And over here we have the big D's, big donators, the ones that have gone out of their way to support the channel with these past couple weeks or so. And I know Old Crow should be up there somewhere, but I couldn't get an exact figure for him. Maybe I'll have to make him a big board that says Old Crow Smells. That's what GW wants, at least. He's been donating, $5 at a time to build up to getting the large sign that says Old Crow Smells. But anyway, that's what we worked on this morning before I started the stream. I saved you all the pain and suffering from having to... Oh, now I broke my leg. I was infected. That's why it happened. I was weakened by the infection. But I figured you all didn't want to suffer through more of last night, because that's what we did last night, was basically just work on that big board. Martin! Thank you, Martin, for subscribing, and welcome to the stream. Well, Old Crow, it showed that you had about 16 bucks, man. They were all like $1 messages. But I know you donated more than that. I just don't know how much. But I'll build you a big wall, says Old Crow Smells. Shotgun shells, Old Crow Smells. Bob Kersey laid an egg. Paul Kersey, okay, nice. Wow, that's going way back there. I was just a little kid, and that was like long before my time, even as a little kid. My brother-in-law was older, and he used to watch that. You know, he had the VHS of Death Wish or something, and I'd go over to his house.
A new subscriber.
Oh, Guazhang Zen, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. I watch those things from time to time, but I remember Kersey, something Kersey. All right, let's get to putting this rebar down, folks. I'll worry about the old infection later. Infection can't slow me down. Can't slow a good man down. No, it can't. Trying to, you know what? Let me get on up in here and fix this thing real quick. My leg, in case I need to run for my life. You know, we have bear hordes and dog hordes and wolf hordes and hordes and all of that stuff. So probably is not going to be a bad idea for me to go do this. So if you're new to the stream of the channel, I'll give you a quick tour of the base over here. We got to get this thing ready. Toxic Tears, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. Oh, my generator battery, the gas ran out. Let me fill this up real fast so I can give you a little tour of the premises here. We recently changed some things around, so I'm still, you know, it's all work in progress, folks. We'll get it all done eventually. Turn that on. That's for my lighting for the shotgun turrets and for the lights inside the Horde bunker itself. And we've gone around and put switches here for the shotgun turrets so we can cycle those on and off. This is my defense, though. This is how I take on the Horde. And then about halfway through the Horde, I jump down and run around and act all crazy. But the other side's just the same. Garage on that side, same as that side. Here's my garden. We just recently finished this up on stream a few days ago. Little indoor garden. And here's the old forge room with my Russian, the forge room Ruski. Probably lost my only Russian subscriber right there. Nothing too fancy, but it gets the job done. Gets the job done. What can I do with what I have in my inventory? Well, we can stick this in here. I don't need that. We do have some stone and sand I can put away. Bop, bop, bop. Boop, boop, boop. Isn't that how they do it? Yeah, go ahead and stick our lead in here. Make some more buckshot. Buckshot. 834. Do we have any more lead? Do we have any more lead? Look at that. We have a whole stack of lead. A 6,000 stack. I'm going to put it in there because we need it all. We need it all. And so here's the, you know, kind of inner workings of the base. Have our relays and stuff up in there so you can't see the wiring for the thing there. I need to fuel this back up. This tunnel goes all the way around the base, provides power for all of my exterior shotgun turrets, auto turrets, and spotlights, which we are going to change eventually. It goes all the way down and around. It's a big, huge hallway. I still haven't finished that out. But let's go back up here. And, oh, you know what? I came all the way in here to show you all around. I forgot why I came in here. I need to use one of those. And I need to take one of these. And use one of those. Like that. All right, now I can get out of here. Let me close the door. I'll show you what this looks like from over here. It's pretty cool looking. I'll step in my own trap while I'm doing it. It's hard to see in the at nighttime. Hard to see, but that's my indoor garden. It's coming along. Whole base is coming along little by little. I put the long, what? I put it in the wrong forge. You're kidding me. Did I? Oh, thank you, Tanvir. Look at you. Well, we can still make some buckshot in there, can't we? Yeah, we can make a little buckshot in there. All right, thank you for that, sir. You just caused me, oh, you saved me from a lot of grief. I need to make some more shotgun shells for those turrets. I'm going to catch up with your chat. Give me just one moment to get out of here. I gotta get out of this place. All right. Now. All Old Crow's donations are negatives. But we'll get you a sign that says Old Crow smells. Oh, nice, love books. Nice. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. What was that? I didn't mean to make you feel old, Bob Kersey. Martin, honey stacks. It's just modding, Martin. The stack sizes have been modded on the server here that I play on. That's all. Nothing too fancy or spectacular. The things we have modded are stack sizes and the strength of the hordes. The strength of the hordes. The horde sizes are double the Wandering hordes, and the 7-day hordes are like, I don't even know the multiplier on that, but they're really big. They're really big. A lot bigger than the standard or average horde. Kenneth Darling. Oh, little darling, bum, 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 bum. A little darling, bum, bum. I can start singing Kenneth Darling, boom, boom. Andy Howard Gaming. Hello, sir. We're currently laying some rebar down. Rebar. I have a lot of rebar to put down, but I want to kind of get this finished out around here. At least for the time being. What we're going to do leading up to the Horde, which is tomorrow. The Horde is tomorrow. So I got to make some more spikes, some barbed wire, and get all that stuff situated. So we are ready to take on that old ugly Horde. Feels like we just took on a Horde. I don't know how many days ago that was, but it feels like real life days. But it feels like we just took one on like yesterday. We didn't. We did not. There's a lot of rebar. I don't know if I'm going to have enough concrete to do this whole place now. We'll have to start making some more cement mix, concrete mix. I get those mixed up. Cement, concrete mix. You know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. Jeremy. What is up, Jeremy? Welcome. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Friday morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it might be for you. We're getting some building done while we wait on that old Horde. I'm going to take a sip of my tasty beverage. Oh, man, that is tasty. Some coffee with some French vanilla creamer in it. International Delight. International Delight. Find my baby, gonna hold her tight. Gonna drink some International Delight. That's not really how the song goes. It's how the song goes in my little mind, though. I like barbed wire on the ground. I like it on the ground because I can hop up over it. You know what I mean? I can hop up over it and get away, and they can't. They can't hop over it. They have to run through it. So I like the barbed wire on the ground in the trenches. In the trenches. Let's see. Yeah, see there? That's what it does to you. That's what it does. Gets those taste buds a working. Getting that brain thinking about, maybe I want some coffee now too. Nick, I do a lot of mining, my friend. A lot of mining. If you are not familiar with my channel, well, you'll probably be tuning out in a little while when I'm heading down in the ground. I do a ton of mining, my friend. I don't even have enough I don't have nearly enough resources of what I should. If I were playing by myself, I'd just be mining for hours and hours and hours, but I try to spare you all that, and I try to kind of balance it out. A little bit of mining today, a little bit of mining tomorrow. But if it were up to me, I mean, I'd do like a week's worth of mining. Since my base is all good to go, you know, I don't have anything else that I need for defenses currently to make it work. Yeah, I just go underground. And but the hordes are starting to get tougher now. I'm going to have to rethink my design for defense because we're starting to get more feral-radiated cops, and you start getting a lot of those things. You gotta step your game up, player. Oh, giving out the coffee, huh? Pass it on. Pass it on to me. I have some pretty tasty coffee up in here today. Maybe I should contact a coffee company of some sort and say, hey, I'll plug your coffee on my stream. Maxwell House. Tasty to the last drop. You know, I can have a little sound effect pour into a cup of coffee and Cody Blackwood, what is up? Welcome. Boy, I see your names, you know, and I think sometimes I'm like, wait a minute, wasn't he already or wasn't she already in here? Because it was like from last night, you know, I'm thinking about last night or yesterday or heck, when I run those dual streams, one in the morning, one in the evening, I really confused then. We're almost done laying the rebar down on this side. And we'll upgrade it all quickly and move on to the next area or project. Whatever I deem to be worthy of the next project. Well, that's 1,000 rebar already. That's 1,000. I might need to make some more rebar. Little man in the game's starting to get cold. Can't have that. Can't have him getting cold. Don't want him to catch cold. Yeah, someone made the comment, you know, the only thing wrong with this base is all the grass and dirt. You know, you need to make that concrete. Well, it was the original plan anyway, make all this concrete. I did that one little area right there, but I wanted to make all of this concrete. I just don't want to reach out to where the horde actually spawns. You know, I don't want to goof up the mechanic of the horde spawn, but I do want to go out, you know, 10, 12 blocks away from the exterior portion of the base and make this concrete. All right. Bandit. Big DK Bandit. What's up? What is up? Sorry about that if you heard that. That was my phone ringing. Yeah, probably should be handling business right now, but more fun to be here with you all. If you like Doom, you make a mine of random in the world. Let's see if I can interpret that as, do I just randomly mine all over? Kind of, but different biomes provide different ore. So I was showing love books last night. If I want to get lead, you see I have the light green forest right there. I go to the dark green forest down here, that little clump. There's a mountain. I dig down into the mountain, and I have a spot of lead over there that just goes on and goes on and goes on. If I want coal, there's coal in the burnt biome. Lead and nitrate there. I have a Yeah, nitrate mine over in the desert. You know, so all the different biomes, I guess, potentially could have anything, but... Oh! Ted! Thank you for your donation, Ted. All right, Ted. Well, I'll have to increase your number on the board, my friend, by 1. Well, man, and the game's down to 29 degrees, and there's a screamer. Oh, there's a feral radiated cop. Ooh! That's right, shoot your own people. Shoot your own people. Oh, he's gonna blow. Oh, kill him, son of a gun. I don't know if I've ever killed a feral radiated cop before in this game. Uh-oh. Don't you infect me. I just got healed up from an infection. Are there any more? Are there no others? Bonbanwa. Well, I don't know how to speak your language, friend. Konnichiwa. That's all I know how to say. Let's see. Your internet's being stupid today. Oh, you need to educate it, sir. Don't just call it stupid. Give it an education. Yeah, if it drops down much lower, I'll, oh, look at that now. Wait a minute. It's not, I guess it wasn't raining because I was undercover, under shelter. Oh, just a shot away. Oh, you're kidding me. I did that. I did that. Shot it with my exploding crossbow bolt. There we go. There we go. Stefano! What is up, Stefano? Ah! Silly Spartan. Might as well just replace all of these around this area, you know? I did it. I was shooting at that screamer. I got a little happy with the crossbow bolts. We need to make some more of those things, too, while I'm thinking of it. We need to go get some feathers. We need to go get some feathers from somewhere. Assassin! Boogle Woogle! What's up? Stefano Crashia! The General Lee Gaming. Ba 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 ba. The General Lee Gaming. The Dukes of Hazzard. Just some good old boys. Are never doing no harm. Our beats all we ever saw. Been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Yeah, probably a copyright strike for singing the Dukes of Hazzard. I think that's how that song goes. At a place I worked, I had to learn all of the movie and TV show theme songs at one point, many, many years ago. They have since departed my mind, my memory left me. Trying to do this and read your chat at the same time, best I can. The best of my abilities. Well, we need to go get Ted H's numbers upgraded over here on the wall. Let's go do that real quick. We'll take a break from this and go do that. We're going to take a break from our regularly scheduled programming. to bring you Ted H. Plus $1. Well, when old Get 'em Hot Wilbur Weil and Eric Baudouin come up in here, be excited to see what I have done. Oh, there you go over there, Ted. I got to go up to the top of the spiral staircase to get to you, my friend. Right on up to the top. Where you at, Ted? All the way down here. You are right there, my friend. So let's Ted H. Oh, boy. Puppy, vulture, snake. I heard a vulture and a wolf right there, folks. Oh, we're going to have to jump and run. We're going to have to jump and run. Go, Grand Spartan, go! Oh! That is meat, though. That is meat. You know what I mean? We can't just leave the meat. The meat must come home with us. Oh, he's coming after me. Oh, look at the wolfie jumping for joy. Nice. I don't know where that vulture. Oh, yeah, all the lights just turned off. I have them on a timer. I'm kind of tempted to turn that timer off or change the time of it. Let me see what I can do with that. Oh my goodness gracious. Wandering Horde! Oh, get off, Grand Spartan. Get off. Reload your crossbow. Don't you die. Don't you do it, you son of a gun, you. Oh, there's a lot of zombies. A lot of zombies. Oh, a lot of zombies jumping for joy. Now, how did that hole get there? How did that hole get there? What dug that hole? Oh, poor lady lost her legs to the cactus. Someone lost their legs tonight. Ooh, on a cactus. He's all squirmy. He's hard to hit. I'm about to shoot him. Come here. Dead. We had some others around here. I'm going to catch up with your chat here in a moment, too. Just give me just a moment. Got a little crazy in here. Got a little crazy. All right. Well, I don't know where those holes came from. Something dug them. I assume a zombie. It wasn't the Grand Spartan. I'll have to fill those in with dirt, or maybe we concrete this area over here, too. I don't know. I don't know. Son of a gun, zombies. Really? Over here trying to get some work done. Trying to talk to you fine people. And they're wanting to pester me. They're wanting to bother me. Alright, back to what I was doing. And I'm going to catch up with your chat. I'm going to take a sip of my tasty beverage. Let me get this time set. We'll go to about, what, 10 a.m., 11 a.m., something like that. And we'll start it a little earlier. Because it seems like it gets dark earlier than it should. It's not as light as it should be. All right, there we go. There we go with the lights. Look at that. Look at that. Maybe I can come up with a fancier way of doing all of the lighting and stuff at some point. But for the most part, that's done. Let me get out of here. All right. Now we need to rework the lighting on this base. We need to rework the turrets on this base. And look at that garden growing through that glass. That's some fancy looking stuff right there, folks. Well, there we go. Got Ted updated on the Grand Spartan Hall of Fame board. I broke my leg last time I jumped down here. I didn't do it that time. Oh, son of a gun. Barrel radiated cop. Really, Copper? Don't, oh, there you go. I was going to say, don't shoot my, oh, I shot my rebar. Oh, bad shot, Spartan. Get out of there. I gotta get out of this place. That's right, folks. I got the equalizer right here. Look at that big boy jumping off his back. That's a pretty athletic move for a big guy. Oh, can I get him? Almost. Look at that headshot. Catch it. Oh, incomplete pass. I was going for the touchdown, folks. All right, back to what we were doing before all of that craziness occurred. Put the scoreboard lights on motion sensor. Yeah, you all keep trying to convince me to put that stuff on motion sensor, the lights in the base and the lights over there. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Oh boy, a lot of rebar that I've hit over here. Let's just upgrade around it and we'll come back and fill in the ones that got damaged. How about that? I don't feel like stopping right now. Ah, little man in the game's getting hungry. Getting hungry. He didn't eat good breakfast. Did not eat a good breakfast. Did not have his SpaghettiOs with eggnog. Biggie! What is up, Biggie? Jack Klassen. You didn't miss much, my friend. Did a little preview of the Grand Spartan Hall of Fame board over there. Maybe we can call it something else. The Wall of Fame, whatever we're going to call it. But working on a little bit of stuff here around the base. Preparing ourselves for the Horde, too. I want to try to get this done and dried before the Horde arrives. Is what I would really like to do. I don't know if that's going to be a reality here or not. I'd like to paint all this concrete at some point, you know? I think it'd be cool if we could paint the ground. Maybe we can paint grass on the concrete. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe that's what Grand Spartan needs to do in real life. Put down concrete and paint it green. I wonder what the neighbors would think. Neighbors probably wouldn't be so happy with the Grand Spartan if I did that. But it sounds like a cool idea. Install a little AstroTurf. All right, let's see here. Assassin, how did my breakfast go? What's up, Brandon St. Clair? This morning I had ham and cheese with eggnog, of course. Any breakfast would not be complete without a glass of eggnog. And that's pretty much all I had. That's pretty much all I had. I probably have some things here to snack on. Don't plan on running a very long stream. We're going to take on the Horde here tomorrow. Days 104, 105. The Horde will be here. We'll take it on, do a cleanup. Then the plan is to run another stream this evening. I don't know what time, 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock. But we're going to run another one this evening. We'll try to get some more stuff done to this base. This is a massive, massive project. It's going to take me a long time. I wish I had better lighting. You know, what I thought about doing was maybe even adding lights to the exterior portion of this base going all the way around it. You know what I mean? These fluorescent lights or the industrial lights. Industrial lights would be easier because they take less plastic. Or we could do the silver dome lights. I don't know. Something. but add lights to the exterior portion of the bunker. I don't know if we'll ever do that or not, but that, you know, when I started this base, I kind of thought that, oh, I'm going to have lights all over the place, but I don't know if we can do that or not. Yes, Brandon, how about yourself, man? How about yourself? We certainly did. Grand Spartan tried to stream last night, and I was in a food-induced coma trying to do it. Coffee did not help me like I thought it would. And so we only streamed for about 2.5 hours. At the most, maybe 2 hours, 15 minutes. All of that's where I just hit it with the exploding crossbow bolt. Hope I'm not making you dizzy by zigging and zagging, weaving and a bobbing. I'm almost done with this side now. We'll probably just leave it. I don't know, we have a whole day. I was going to say we'll probably just leave it, come back later on and get the rest, but we do have a full day before the horde arrives. Hey, when does the trader respawn? So the last trader respawn was day 100, right? So the traders respawn today. Am I correct? Does anyone know that for sure? I need to go make my little trader run to buy the solar banks. We need 56 solar banks to do this design that I'm talking about doing. And I currently have about 20 or so. So we need a lot more. Need a lot more. Draco came up with a good idea for a design to use the solar banks with. And, oh, thank you, Tom Schultz. I love you, Tom Schultz. I love you. And I hope you keep it going. Bum, 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 bum. Viper! Have I said hello to you this morning? I can't even talk. How are you, Viper? How are you doing today, sir? Have you recovered from all your brisket? I mean, I'm going to eat more leftovers here in an hour or two, couple hours, whenever we finish this stream. Leftovers are in my future. Ham and macaroni and cheese and green beans, sweet potato casserole. Man, I got all kind of stuff laid out up in there. Mama Spartan has hooked me up. Boom! Look at that. Look at that, folks. Now that's fancy. That's the way it should be. And this is the one I just shot with the exploding crossbow bolts I had to replace. That's a quick way to fix it, though. It would kind of stink if you couldn't pick that up. You know how you can't pick up a generator or lights or something like that, or a turret? If it's damaged, you have to repair it first? Ugh. That would be miserable if you had to do that with rebar. You just have to destroy it. You just have to destroy it. Logan! Logan, what's up, Logan? I'm going to take a sip of my tasty beverage here again. Noah! Noah, you're never late, man. You're right on time. Yeah, I wish you could grow cactus. You can grow the yucca. You can grow the yucca. So look at that right there, folks. Look at all of that cement. That's a bunch. I'm thinking about taking this down right here. Maybe even taking this down right there. You know what I mean? I don't need that anymore. I needed it when we were first building this base for a wandering horde and screamer defense, so they weren't overrunning me since we're on always run here. They're just running up on my backside, and Grand Spartan doesn't like it when they come up on my backside. But anyway, I don't need that now. I'll leave this one right here. We can put like one row of barbed wire in here like you see. But the rest of it, I don't need it anymore. But think of how long it would take for me to auger that. Screamer. I think she's dead. She's dead. And I want to tear these down. These shotgun turrets and spotlights are going to rework those. And figure out a new way of doing it. So this concrete's drying pretty fast. Intoxicating Smoke, what is up? Welcome. I'm still pretty... Oh, look at that. I missed one. I'm still pretty proud of the lighting over there over the tree farm. Or not tree farm, the garden. But see, these turrets in a bad place now. They try to fire at something, even though they shouldn't be able to see it. They can see stuff on the other side, like way over there. They'll see it, and they'll try to fire through the concrete to hit it. I don't like that. I need to fix that. Did we get all the concrete? I think we got all the concrete. So we got this side done. We have to do the front, which won't take that long. We'll probably do that now. And the other side be about the same time as it took to do this side. And then the back side. Got to do the back side. Do the do. Jailson, what's up, Jailson? If I have missed you joining, I apologize, but welcome. Good to have you. Good to see you. Well, let's just pump out the... Let's just pump that out. Let's stick this stuff in here. Put my meat in here. You know what? Let's, I don't know if anyone answered me about the trader. Did anyone answer me about the trader? Let me go to the workbench. I need to make more concrete blocks to sell. We'll make the wet concrete corners by 760. Let's get some more cement. Well, we're running low on cement, aren't we? How much sand do we have? Not a lot. Not a lot. Let's get some of this cement out of here and see if we can't make a bit. Do that. Do this. And one more time. One more time. Booyah. Just like that. All right, stick my cement mix in here. Well, we have a lot of cement mix. I really don't even need to make any more of that right now. We have so much of it. This is what we're short on. But let me grab a couple more stacks of concrete mix. Put it in my workbench. Make some... What can we make this time? Maybe the poles. We'll make 1,000 poles. I haven't sold those to the trader yet. Stick my rebar in here. And... I don't think there's anything I really have to sell to the trader, and I don't know how we're doing on money. I guess we could just sell off all of this random junk here. How much is that worth? 5,000, 4,000. It's not really worth selling. Let me go check the mini bike. Let me get a bite of something to eat and something to drink. And we'll ride around to a few of the traders and see if we can't buy up those, what do you call them? Solar banks. Solar banks. Jenny Sue, Jenny Sue. Wijaya Lim. Hello, welcome. Jailson, determined to get that next bone count. Oh, we're going to do something new with the bone count. So I do need to harvest bones. I do need to harvest bones. Because I'm going to put a sign out by the base somewhere. Or maybe I put it over at the old Wall of Fame, you know? Look at the garden coming along here. Maybe I put that sign over at the Wall of Fame. Oh, everything just is growing. Look at this. We can watch it grow, folks. We can watch it grow. Look at that. Boop, boop, boop. Nice. All right, there was a little time period where I had to switch over my seeds, and then that's pretty magical. That's pretty magical right there, folks. That's about like watching paint dry, I guess. Let me see what kind of money we have. Oh, yeah, plenty of money. Plenty of money. Oh, what am I worried about? Running out of money. So, what I'll do is I'll come over here for a bone count, and I'll make a new sign. We'll make a big sign. We'll make a big sign, just like this one right here. Like the top donos, the big D's. The big D of the day. No, the big D's. We'll make a big sign like that right there. And we'll put the person that gets the bone count. I think 330 came up with the idea, if I'm not mistaken. We'll put the person that comes closest to the correct bone count on that sign until the next horde. That's what we'll do. To recognize that person for their great achievements here in 7 Days to Die. Guessing the bone count. Wijaya, you're never late, man. You're right on time. You're right on time. You haven't missed a thing. And somebody said that they'd just gotten back. Who is that? Kevin. Kevin said he was back. Kevin, you missed it all, man. You should have seen it. It was incredible. I can't even tell you. I can't even begin to explain to you what all happened. I'm joking. The stream's lagging, Jeremy. Oh, dear! Oh! There's a zombie chasing me. Leave me alone, zombie. There's a deer. Poor zombie or poor deer. Leave me alone, woman. Trying to interfere with my hunting. We're almost out of meat. That is a welcome sight. And another thing we can grab while we're out and riding around, feathers. We need more exploding crossbow bolts, and I think I'm out of feathers. I'm out of feathers. Rich Shan! What's up? Yeah, don't wake up, Glimpse. Glimpse needs his beauty sleep. Glimpse is grouchy when he doesn't get his beauty sleep. You let him sleep. So I don't see anything here that's worth buying. I know people have asked me, well, why do you buy the banks and not the solar cells? Well, I'm not going to use them for power. I tried using them for power, and they introduced a ridiculous amount of lag into the game. I want no part of that. So, you know, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to go ahead and buy these lights while I can. Maybe even the electronic parts or something. We need to go scrapping. We need to go scrapping for some of that stuff, you know?
Cha-ching!
Oh, well, he did have 9mm ammo, didn't he? Look at that. He only had 76. I'm not going to worry about that. We're fine. We're fine on that. Let's get out of here. Let's head to the next guy. Oh, don't mess with the old crow. He loves timing people out. He loves timing people out. You step across the line. Ah. No, the horde has not come yet, Kevin. This is not good, folks. This is not good at all. So, am I going to have to build my way out of here? Is that what has to happen? Or can I just ride out of here? Look at that. I got out. Ooh! Squirrel! Cannot pass that up, folks. Cannot pass it up. Well, we're almost here. We're going to ride over to this trader, check out, see if he has a solar bank. We need to hit them all just to try to get on top of that, because it's every 4 days, I guess, or 3 or 4 days that we get to go around and pick up those solar banks. And we're only getting about 2 in a circuit, maybe 3 if we're lucky. We need about another 40. So, Mr. Charles Bickerstaff. Yeah, if the stream is lagging, you might have to back off of the quality a little bit or something. I don't know. Probably be on your end if no one else is complaining about it. Yeah, you always have to come prepared, Smoke. You always have to come prepared. You have to have gas. You have to have an auger. And some frames, which I don't know if I have any right now. Which is bad. It's real bad. Huh. If you don't have frames, you're not building your way out of anywhere. I got into that situation the other day. I forgot where I was at and what I was doing, but I fell in a hole or something. Oh, I was mining, and I didn't have any wood, and I had no frames. I had to dig my way out of there. Boy, the color changed. Do you see the color change? That was incredible. All right, well, here he is on top of the hill, the trader, that hopefully has a solar bank. Oh, look at the color change again. What's up with that? And we're running out of time. Now there's color change again. Why does the color keep changing like that on me? You see that? Can you all see that? Yes, you can. You're seeing what I'm seeing, hopefully. Dewey! What's up, Dewey? Oh, he has a solar bank. Booyah! Give me that thing. I'm going to buy those industrial lights. We have plenty of spotlights still left over. I think I have about 20 of those. Does he have anything in here? I'm not buying electrical parts because that would cost me, for 48 would cost me 3,600, and I can just get those for free in just a moment. I could buy some bar stools for Logan. 330. All right. I'll catch up with your chat while I'm on this ride back over to the traders right by the base here. Let's see if we can fall off this mountain without killing ourselves. So it's possible. This thing kind of hangs over the edge, though, doesn't it? That's a bad idea, Spartan. Bad idea. There's a feral white right there. Feral white looking for a fight. It's the lighting from the sun. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. Lighting from the sun. I just don't know why it was flip-flopping. Like the floppy pancake. Yeah, Mrs. Spartan. Sometimes I'll be reviewing a stream or something. Sometimes, you know, I miss a lot of your comments, so I try to go back and catch up and see if I missed someone. I missed Pronto last night. Why didn't somebody tell me Pronto came up in the stream? I was tired. I wasn't keeping up with chat like I should. I was running my mouth down in the mine, and I missed Pronto. I hate that I missed Pronto. But anyway, and I'll say the name. She'll hear me talking to people. She's like, wait a minute. Did you just say floppy pancake? I'm like, yeah, that's a subscriber. She gets a good chuckle out of some of your names. Floppy pancake. No, Kevin, the horde has not come yet. It'll be here tomorrow. In a very short time. Well, it's day 105. We're almost to the end of 104 right now, so in just a little while. Jordan Hayes. What's up, Jordan? Drosa. Oh, 100% CPU. I had that issue not too long ago, a couple streams ago. Remember? It all It all crashed on me like 2 or 3 times. Had to start stream over. Very frustrating. Worked itself out though. I think it was just a Windows update. I almost fell in another hole. Look at that. Airdrop. Airdrop. I don't really want any of it, but I'll take it all and sell it to the next trader we come to. That's a solar bank worth of goodies, I guess. You can look at it that way. We're almost there now, folks. A little short trip through the burnt biome. I promise not to stop to pick at any coal or nitrate. Maybe.
You are now a Spartan.
There's a dear Nikki Baloo. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I missed a deer. Don't you get away from me, dear. You stop running. You stop it. Right there. Right there. Did that not hit him? Oh, I got him that time. Yeah, well, we needed meat. We needed meat. Now, where did the deer go? Son of a gun. Spartan, if you lose this deer, I'll be very disappointed in you, sir. There he is. There he is. All right. Well, that was a little minor distraction there, folks. I'm sorry, but you know my need for meat. I'm almost out. I promise not to stop for other things, but if I come across wildlife, I have to kill that so I can put it in my belly. Hey, folks, we're only like 15 or 20 subs off of 20,000. Can you believe that? There's a wolf. Nice. We're raking up. We're getting plenty of meat today. Yeah, I looked at that this morning. I think it was at like 19,974 or something. Something like that. We picked up several subscribers since then. So we're only 15 to 20 subscribers off from 20,000. That's really hard to believe. Channel's grown a lot here over the past couple months. You know, it feels like we just hit 10,000. It was slow going from like 10,000 to 12,000 or something like that. But then it picked up. Kind of snowballed after that and went by quickly. Appreciate all of you newcomers to the channel, and all of you have been around for a long time supporting the channel. It's slowly growing. Slowly growing. Trader Bob, what do you have, Trader Bob? Tell me that you have a solar bank, and he does. Booyah. 224 of those. I'll buy those too. Let's sell off this stuff to him that I just picked up. I don't need that or this or you or you or you. Will he buy dirt? He will not buy dirt or plant fiber. That's okay. He'll buy animal fat. Sell him that and sell him the animal hide. Don't want those. Do a sort and see what I'm left over with. Okay. Anything else? Does he have anything else? Any kind of lighting? I can always buy up the lighting. I need that. Those 77 of those. And then the stuff that we sold him. All right, one more trader to go to, right? Two more quick traders. 1846, we're on the clock now. I don't know if we're going to have time to make it to both. They're pretty close by, though. Now, this one's right next door. He's in this guy's backyard. But the other one's just a hop, skip, and a jump away from him, so. Sheppy Ramil! Hello and welcome. Welcome back, sir. Orange. Orange. Shame on you, sir. Shame on you. Old Crow is all over that one. Oh, Trader Rick, what you got? I want that, sir. Thank you. Look at that. 3 solar banks on this ride, folks. You can't ask for more than that. That's a good day. That's a good day. The Grand Spartan can pull in 3 of those. Industrial lights, we'll buy those. Looks like all that I need.
careful out.
All right, 1913. Can we make it to the trader before he closes? I say that we can, because it's right here. Booyah. Let's see here. Let me catch up with what you're saying and try not to run into any trees while I'm looking at this other screen here. Maybe I can't. Yeah, Drosa, we don't do any e-begging on here. I mean, in my opinion, I don't think likes or dislikes account for anything that benefits the stream. Just something to kind of show your appreciation or whatever, more or less. But, you know, a thumbs up or down, I don't think really has much of an effect, at least on a small channel like mine. Maybe some of these larger channels that are competing with their buddies, and they each have 1 million subscribers, and they post a video at the same time. Maybe it has an effect then, and which one gets promoted a little more or something. But a small channel like mine, either way, up or down, and doesn't have much of an effect. I just appreciate you all being here, hanging out, talking, commenting, all of that kind of stuff. That's all that matters. Trader Joel's. What does he have? Let's see. Well, we made our complete route of traders -1.
Make it snappy.
Make it snappy. Does he have? Oh, he doesn't have one. That's all right. That's all right. We had a pretty good day of it. 3. That gets us 3 closer to our goal of 56 solar banks. I don't know why I'm buying all those lights. I don't even know if I'm going to like those lights. Make sure he has nothing else of worth or value. Buy those, and that's it. All right. A sale is a sale. That's right, sir. He's all nice to me. You know, he's all nice to me. All right. Go out here and head back to the base, folks. We're heading back home. Well, Drosa, I guess I just kind of look at it like there's so many people that's, you know, they constantly ask you for those. You know, they constantly ask you. And I don't get out on YouTube very often, but it's a little annoying to me. You know, every 30 seconds someone asking for that. So I make it a point to make sure I never ask for those. Like I said, you know, for a channel like mine, I don't think it has too much of an effect other than just a little appreciation or something. A little tip of the hat, you know. Thank you, sir, for your stream. Outside of that, yeah. Just you being here is enough. Just you being here is enough, my friend. Neil! So, multiple people told me on stream that the solar bank powered on would cause lag. And I tried it myself a few streams ago. You can go back and watch the replay of the stream. And they were 100% correct. Once I powered it on, the lag was unbearable. I was skipping and hopping all around, and once I turned it off, lag went away. So there is something to it. It absolutely does introduce a bit of lag. I don't see any zombies in here. That's kind of strange. I'm going to get some cloth real fast here, but I expected to kind of have to fight for it. I think it would be that easy. Yes, it is. So I'll never use solar power. Well, I say never. You can never say never, but unless they fix that in a future update, patch or something, I will not use that again. Yeah, solar banks are for time machines. Louisa, what is up? And I love you just the way you are. Play a little song for you. I got the keyboard here next to me. It's not powered up. Louisa, hope you're doing well. Jeremy, hope you're well. Mr. Tom Brookins with the time machine. trying to get some cloth so we can make some duct tape out of our bones. Well, this is easy going here. Easy, easy, easy peasy. I think you come away with like 1,000, isn't that right? Isn't it 1,000 cloth per tent or something like that? And you add it with your, you take your bones and water and make some glue and mix the two together. And for 1,200 landmines, I think we needed what, 2,400 duct tape or something like that? It was like 2 for 1 or something. I forget now, but we'll take a look at it later. You come across these tents, this is your free cloth right here. No need to grow cotton. Eventually you need to grow cotton because there are going to be no more tents. If you do what we do here, augering down the tents all over the place. It's like everywhere we go there's a tent, but then it despawns as we get to it because it's not really there. Alright, where's that mini bike? Get back on that mini bike, boy. Oh my goodness! Wandering Horde. We're just gonna leave that Wandering Horde back there and let them wander. I wonder where they wander. Alright, back to the base we go, folks. Man, that's like, I'm on fire! That's like 3 or 4 Wandering Hordes already this stream. Man, I think they're increasing in, the time is decreasing between how often they arrive. Uh-oh, tree. Trying to read your chat. Oh, look at that. The no trespassing sign. Who donated for me to make that? I need to make it better. I need to make it bigger and better. If we're going to do the Grand Spartan Wall of Fame over there, we need to do a better job of that no trespassing sign. Has all the concrete dried out here? Almost all of it's dried. Almost all of it. Grandpappy! What's up, Grandpappy? Welcome back, sir. 30 meat. All right. 30 meat. Give me something tasty to eat. Stick our bones in there. Our cloth in there. I accidentally brought my money back in here. Make some more buckshot. Another 1,900 of that. We'll take this over there with our bullets. Bullets. Feathers. We need to make more exploding crossbow bolts. And I might as well make some more shotgun shells while we're here. Let me stick my electrical items in the electrical box. Ooh, we're out of space in there. We're out of space. That's in the wrong box. We really only need one wire tool. Ah, shoot. Do that right there. That must be a Wandering Horde. Must be a Wandering Horde. That's what it is. Tell you what, we'll stick the tool over there. Do a sort. Grab some paper. Some gunpowder. I'm going to catch up with your chat. I see someone said at Grand Spartan. Give me just one moment. Just one moment. Shotgun shells by 2,000. We'll do 1,000 in this one. And 1,000 in this one. All right. I could actually do a little bit more. So, Jenny Sue, you got OC to sing, type it. It's a beautiful... It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I think I caught up with what you're saying. No? What's a good biome for nitrate? The snow biome. Snow biome. I have a mine right there and right there. And there's so much nitrate in this one spot right here, I probably never get it all. Do I want to combine batteries to save space? You know, that's a good idea, Ted. But I don't really have a lot of batteries. You know, so let's see here. Guess we can take some of these greens and blues and we'll do that. I'm never going to use them for anything. You know, I'm never going to use them. Now that I know that the solar power is broken, I will never do that again, so... Whoop! And get a purple battery out of it, I guess, you know? I don't even know why I had batteries in there anyway. Because I was goofing off of that solar power is why I put them over there. The batteries actually go over here. Is where they're going to go. And the engines, I'll keep these because like the forge room lighting here, it's just one little garbage engine that powers all the lights in here. So I use them for things like that. All right, let me think. Let me think about what I want to do here. I need to build more around the base with the concrete is one thing I want to do. But let me go ahead and get the horde defenses up because the horde is coming like today. Well, tomorrow technically, but I need to get the columns all steeled out and repaired. I need to get barbed wire down. Do we have any barbed wire? I don't think we do. What we're going to have to do eventually, yeah, we do right there, is we're going to have to go around and scrap some cars and go into some of those buildings that have the machines in them that we can scrap. I need to come over here, reload all the shotgun turrets. All 6 of those. Don't know if I'll worry about the exterior ones. But this is a project for some time to build a little room up here to put my generator in that looks nice. Someone was trying to convince me yesterday to, you know, before I finish this out, to figure out a central location for all the generators so I didn't have to go to multiple places to constantly refuel them, which is a great idea. Just don't know how I'm going to do it. Haven't put any thought into it whatsoever. All right, don't break your leg, Grand Spartan. Don't you do it. Oh, I did. I sprained it. Son of a gun. I've jumped off that thing numerous times and never broken it. I did not bring any cement out here. Folks, what are you doing? You're falling down on the job now. You're letting me down. Well, Neil, it may be different for everyone, but we did the test on the stream, and there were multiple people telling me, warning me about it, and it's on the forums. It's on the official forums that it introduces lag into the game and a frame loss. So I did it, and we did it on stream and watched the frames just melt away. And when I turn it off, the frames had come right back up again. I usually run about 150 to 200 FPS on here, and it dropped my frames down to like 30 running the solar bank when it was on. It makes this weird wong, wong, wong noise, and if you turned it off, then the frames would come back up again. But anyway, you know, once I removed them, the frames never really fixed themselves back to the way they were before. I don't know what it did, but it goofed up the server, and you know, with this big build and all the time I put into it, I certainly don't want this thing to get ruined. So I won't be messing with the solar power again on this stream series. But I'm collecting the solar banks for a build, something I want to do that looks kind of futuristic and matches the theme of the base. That's why I'm going around buying them. I need 56, and I think I'm up to about 30 now. So not too many more trader respawn days, and we'll have all we need. As soon as I get all these spikes down, we're going to get a Wandering Horde to come through here and wreck them. I guarantee it's going to happen. People were trying to convince me to run the solar power just away from the base and run some power poles over to the base, but gas is unlimited on here on Alpha 16, and you know I'll stick with the fuel generators. It's fine. I won't worry about it. It's not like the solar banks and battery banks can power a whole lot anyway. Not for all the power I need. But I can put some 600 engines up in. I can put some 600 engines up in a fuel generator, and that goes a long way. You know, it goes a long way. While I'm here, let me go ahead and get these topped off. Little man in the game's getting cold again. Old Crow must have turned the AC on. Yeah, these house my shotgun turrets up in here. So I have to make sure I keep these all tip-top. Right up here, as you can see. Can't have those taking damage. Well, it wasn't even the frame loss that was bad. It caused some kind of a weird skip in the game. Like, I'd be here and then skip. And then I'd skip, and I'd skip. And the frames, you know, even though they did drop, they wouldn't drop down to like 1 or something. But I had some kind of weird skip with that solar power. It would be unplayable on Horde Night, basically, is the way I was looking at it. With the modified hordes that we have that come in on here, on this server, I would not stand a chance on Horde Night. I would be skipping and jumping and hopping and... Maxie, that's probably what's going to happen at some point. To be honest with you, you know, I didn't pre-plan the lighting of the base or know where anything was going to go. We just got in here and started plopping down blocks. You know, I had no idea. I had sort of a vision for what I wanted to go for as far as base design goes, but the hallways. But, you know, I didn't know I was going to build that big garden on the back. If you watch the stream series from the beginning, the replays or something, you'll see we started out with a little tiny platform above the ground here, and we were shooting the zombies with a crossbow, and it kind of morphed into what you see now. But I had no idea what it was going to really end up like. So now that it's built, I have to really think about how I want to go about running that power, where I could put a forge room, centralized generator room, and how I could run the wires out to the rest of the base. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's a work in progress. You know, I can't... Rome wasn't built in a day, right? I think that's what they say. Something like that. GTA Gamer, getting this game today. Well, congratulations, sir. There may actually be a Steam sale going on right now. I don't know. On 7 Days to Die, can someone confirm that? I know there's a sale on about every other game on Steam. Sure, it's probably 7 days as well.
You are now a
Cody F.
Spartan.
Cody F, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We are currently preparing ourselves for Horde today. Day 105, am I right? It's 105. Last Horde was 98, so it's 105 coming in today. It should be a dandy. Should be a really incredibly difficult Horde. I'm kind of hoping that 6 shotgun turrets on the interior are going to be enough to keep them down. We'll find out. We will find out. Need to get some more exploding crossbow bolts crafted before they arrive. So we have guests arriving in less than an hour. Well, that was all for just a screamer. I thought it was another wandering horde inbound.
A new subscriber.
Melcots, thank you for subscribing and welcome to the channel. Man Random. It's like 10 bucks. Look at that. You can get this beautiful game for 10 bucks that I have 4,000 hours on. Probably have another 4,000 hours. Paid like $20 for it back in Kickstarter days. Maybe not even that. I don't remember how much I paid for it, honestly. But whatever it is, you know, I've certainly got my money's worth out of it and then a whole lot more. Every alpha is like a new game. Grandpappy, don't you let me build myself in here again. I will build myself into this thing. Take care, Jeremy. Have yourself a good day, good evening, my friend. Ah! Well, that's how you level up your armor. Look at that. I'm almost capped in armor from stepping on my own traps. You believe that? I mean, I haven't been hit by zombies too often. Here and there. It's mostly from stepping on my barbed wire and these spikes. That's how I leveled it up. Oh, and falling off mountains on the mini bike. Doing big giant jumps off the side of a mountain. That's how I've leveled up my armor skill. That's how you do it, folks. Well, no, Kevin, if you're new to the stream, what I do, I'm looking for the maximum body count because we knife all the bodies at the end of a horde. And we try to get all the bones from them because I make my own paper for shotgun shells and I make my own duct tape for miscellaneous things that I need. And this helps to spread out the bodies evenly underneath this defense. And so that's what we're doing. That's why I do this design the way I've done it. If you built a wall that they just kind of held up on, the bodies are all going to pile up there. They're going to pile up on top of each other and all despawn. You know, one corpse lands on another corpse, it just despawns, falls through the ground. But if you do it the way I'm doing it here, you can spread those bodies out. Get the maximum potential for. Now, the only reason I'm putting this barbed wire down is so I can jump down partially, maybe halfway through the horde or so, and run around and not have to worry about the zombies getting to me. You know, I'll have something that can slow them down besides the spikes in the base there. Well, that's it. That's it. It's done, folks. It's ready for the horde. Only thing I have to do is top off the shotgun turrets. And we're ready to decimate another horde, hopefully. Hopefully they do not collapse my base. I'd be very disappointed if they did. But like I said, I might do it off stream. I don't think I'm going to make you all suffer through it. But I don't need this anymore. I don't need this tier that goes around this part. This was for when we first started, and I needed some way to be able to build without them running up on me. You know, we're playing with the always run, always feral. And the screamers and the wandering hordes were just running up on me and killing me. I died 10 times. As a matter of fact, yeah, 10 times. And since I built this defense, I haven't died once. I haven't died once after building this. So, but we can take it down now. We can take it down and just concrete it all. Nice flat concrete going all the way around the base. Let me catch up with your chat here. Let me get back into the base first. And then I'm going to catch up with what you all are saying. Oh, did my lights turn out? No. All right. We did find out, too, that you can burn the animal fat in a forge as fuel. You can use animal fat as fuel. Let me go ahead and fix my leggy. Go ahead and repair or finish myself. You know, something we could grow in the garden. We could grow aloe in the garden and make some more first aid bandages. We could do that. We could do that. Put my barbed wire and spikes up in there. And run over to my mini bike garage real fast. And stick my money back in there. Jenny Sue, I'm all on top of that, gal. I'm all up on it. Oh, I heard a rabbit die. You hear that? Rip rabbit. Rip the rabbit. Rip the magic rabbit. Let's stick this concrete mix in here. Let's take a full stack. I can't believe we're almost out of concrete, though. We need more sand. We need more sand. That's something we could do today. I could run over to the desert and scoop up some sand. That's the one thing holding us back from making more concrete mix. I have, a decent amount of stone, but I need more sand because look at all this cement I have. Look at that. I could make a ton of concrete mix if I just had sand. Grand, do you play? No, I don't play GTA. I play on PC only. PC only. Reaper Kid, back. Nice. Good to have you. Yeah, come on then, fellas. Giving me a hard time up in here today. Earlier streams where you said you're not... Well, Neil, you're just new to streaming. While I play a game. That's new to, it's still new to me. I've not streamed in really for that long in the scheme of things. So it's still kind of new to me. Still getting used to reading your chat while I'm trying to play this game. Well, let me dump this cement mix off, this concrete mix. I call it cement mix, son of a gun. Let me grab a little bit of gas. And get these on my belt and these on my belt. And we're going to take a little trip. Take a little trip on my favorite rocket ship. We're going to head over to the desert. Might as well go over to where the nitrate's at anyway. Might as well. Let's see where that was at. Right here. Little quick waypoint. Give you a little shot of the base here with the mini bike light on. Look at that. Look at that. It's coming along. I need to paint the ceiling of the forward defense area. That's what I need to do. Where am I going? I'm going this way. This way. Oh, yeah. Hey, here we go right now. So over in the Grand Spartan Discord, I'm sure someone's plugged it at some point today. If not, I'm sure they'll say it while I'm talking about this now. If you're a console player and you're looking for a community over on the Grand Spartan Discord, there are many others that play on Xbox One and PS4, PC as well. Form up a little community over there. Timo Roman, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. I encourage you to go over there and check it out and, network a little bit. Get to know some of those folks. And there are even voice channels in Discord that you can communicate with if you can't over the console. And, yeah, that's what it's there for. That's what it's there for. Little community, network. Game it up together. So I encourage you to do that. There was someone last night. There were a couple people last night talking about, I play on console. Does anyone else? Well, that's the place to go to find out who else does. Post it there in the general chat. Don't let me forget while I'm over here to grab some aloe. We'll start multiplying that aloe in the garden. There you go, right there. There's Viper with the Discord link. And we can make some bandages, and that'll save me from having to use the first aid kits just to top off. I go back to the base and I kind of top off. Where was this mine at? Oh, it's right here underneath me. What did I do? Did I mine into the side of the mountain? I think I did. Yep. There's the little T-man right there. Mr. T. I pity the fool. Go ahead and get him out of the way. So, oh, thought I was falling. I'm falling and I can't get up. Ethan Brown, someone here might be able to help you with that. And we've had that. Oh, what is that? Is that? No, that's oil shale. Or is that nitrate? That looks like nitrate right there, doesn't it? That is nitrate. Well, we know if anything, we can just come back up there and get some nitrate. Really, I'm just here for sand, but that'll just be a sort of byproduct of mining for the nitrate anyway. Or did we get all the nitrate? No, we didn't get all the nitrate. There it is. There it is. We won't be here long, folks, because today is Horde Day, and I still have to go back and reload all the shotgun turrets. I have to get those reloaded. Just figured while we were out, we get a little bit more of this over here. Nitrate. Hopefully this sucker doesn't collapse on me. It's a pretty large area I have augured my way down into here. Someone asked me earlier in the stream, whoever it was, how do you get so many resources? Well, right here. Right here, my friend. I do a lot of this. A lot of this. Just bear with me for a moment. We'll get out of here. We'll go back to the base. We'll get that all ready. We'll sip on our coffee or tasty beverages. Shoot the bull for a minute and see what that horde does. That horde's gonna be it's gonna be rough. Last one was pretty rough, but this one's gonna be tougher. Oh, you know what else I need to do? Don't let me forget, folks. I have to edit the XML file. I'll take you in there and show you what I do to edit the XML to increase the size of the horde. I'll do that here in just a minute. As soon as we get back to the base, I need to do that. I almost forgot. My game stage is 2480, and I have not edited that high. So I'll show you what I do and how easy it is to edit your XML file if you play on PC to make that so. Show you how I do what I do when I do, yo. And it only take me a minute to do it. It'll only take me just a moment. It'd be an interesting thing to share with you if you're interested in that type of thing. Savage Kitty. Ashley Caitlin. Wow, you just came in here. Or did I miss you when you came in here? Like, well, hello, Ashley Caitlin, and goodbye, Ashley Caitlin. Have a good day. Yeah, unfortunately, Mini Spartan and I have destroyed the leftovers from yesterday. There are, there's one serving left, and we're probably going to be, I'm probably going to go downstairs here in just a short after this horde, and that's going to be gone. That's going to be gone. And then we're going to tussle. Then we're going to tussle. Daryl Cowan. Good eye, mate. I love you, Daryl. I love you, and Old Crow loves it when I do this, so this goes out to Old Crow and Daryl. You know how much I love you, fellas. It means so much to me. All right, let me finish what I'm doing here so I can get done what I need to get done. While we're in there, we'll edit those files and restart the server. So I'm getting a little bit of stone, a little bit of sand, a little bit of iron, a little bit of everything, you know? Everything you need, man. I got what you need. Got what you need, man. But I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Did someone remember how I came into this place? Oh, it's right there. Ooh, I don't have any frames, folks. Almost made a big boo-boo. Almost. I can't go down but like another layer or two, and then I have to get out of here. That's awful. Grand Spartan never leaves home without his...
You are now a Spartan.
Jeff London 64, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. I almost never leave the base without some frames, and I did it this time. It's never good to go mining without your frames. Alright, so we're almost done here. I just wanted to grab a couple stacks of sand and... Figured I might as well grab some nitrate while I was here. Someone just asked, where do you get nitrate? Well, here you go. I go to the desert to get mine. That's where I seem to always find the biggest pile of nitrate. And you see how I'm doing it? I'm shaving it down one level at a time. That's how I like doing it now. I used to not do it this way, but that's just the way I do it now. And it keeps it all nice and flat. And you keep just uncovering it layer after layer. What's my elevation? I'm at minus 51. So I still have 6 levels to go till I hit bedrock. Let's take it down one more quick level.
A new subscriber.
Jonali, Kosi, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. I hope I didn't butcher your name, but I probably did. But thank you. You're welcome.
Oh! Logan, thank you for your donation.
Logan, I don't have you on the Grand Spartan Wall of Fame. I need to get you up there, man, but I could not go back far enough to see what you had donated. I know you've graciously donated in the past, and I was going to try to dig back through PayPal or something. I was just looking at Streamlabs this morning when I was working on that wall. Had it pulled up on one computer while I was building the wall on the other, or adding to the wall. But I did not see your name on there, man, and I'll have to get that straight. You deserve to be on a higher tier than the $5 tier, but I just don't know how high. Maybe I should just build you your own wall. Maybe that's what I should do. Well, let's head back to the base, folks. Let's get out of here, head back home. We got a little bit of stuff to hold us over for a short time. It's so quiet all of a sudden. Man, you have that auger going in your ear, just jiggling your brain around. Gonna jiggle my brain. Now, why would I do that, Old Crow? You're definitely gonna make me build a sign that says Old Crow smells. That's what you're gonna do. I am running a ASUS Strix GTX 1080 Ti, my friend. 1080 Ti. It's overclocked. Oh, look at the pink. Old Crow painted my he painted my thing pink. You son of a gun, you. Guess that's my home over here. One day we'll get all these airdrops picked up. You know, we turned them off a long time ago, but for the longest time they were dropping. Oh, you know, one thing I didn't grab? Let's just grab a couple and I can multiply. Aloe. I want to pick up some aloe and multiply that stuff. Over in my garden. The garden. Isn't that how they say it up there, Logan? Garden. Gonna plant some aloe in the garden. Gonna park the car. Alright. Maybe we come across a couple more on the ride back and we'll stop and grab those too. But that'll get me started at least. That'll get me started. Oh, there's a big patch of them right there. Nice. 8:49 on Horde Day. Well, it probably is going to be a wise thing for me to go ahead and jump into that XML file. Once I log in there, I'll bring it up on the screen for you to see what I'm doing. And I think I'm going to be lazy again. And instead of making it 999, if it's 100, I'll just make it 900. Or if it's 50, I'll make it 950. I'll just throw a 9 in the front or whatever. But I'll show you how to do it, how easy it is to increase the size of your hordes to get the maximum number possible. GMCDs, what's up? Less than 10 subs away from 20,000. Yeah, that's incredible, man. We were talking about that a little while ago. And I looked at it this morning. I rolled out of bed and I was like 40 or 50 away or something like that, from 30 or 40 away from 20,000. That's just incredible. That is incredible. But thanks to all of you who made it possible to reach that milestone. There's the old base. The old base Ruski. There's my Russian again coming out. Probably just lost my other only Russian subscriber. But I think I'm going to paint this concrete. I think I am going to paint this concrete that's out here. Maybe give it that metal tread color, you know? Do something like that. Oh, look at the garden. Is the garden completely grown? I think it is. I think it's ready to harvest. Oh, forgot to turn my light off. Hello, darkness, my old friend. The garden's not quite ready yet. It will be soon, though. What's up, darkness? What is up? Paint the green grass, please. So you wanted me to paint the concrete to look like grass? I think they have that color, too. You joke around, you laugh, but you're going to come back next stream, and that concrete's going to be green. It's going to look like grass. And Spartan will do it. He will do it. Iron. I guess we can top off some of these forges with iron. Yeah, there we go. And put the gas over here. And the nitrate back here. We're just short on coal now. Coal is the only thing we're missing. Look at that. There were 2.5 stacks of nitrate. No coal. Before I forget to do anything else, before I do anything else, I'll forget to do this. I need to do it now. Let me make some more exploding crossbow bolts for the horde. Make sure I have some left over after the horde's over. We need wood. And a workbench. I got a workbench. I got a workbench. 168. All right. We're just limited to the amount of feathers that we have is what's limiting our... Wandering horde. Wandering horde. Where are they at? Well, they didn't make it. They're still coming through. They're trying to make it through. Poor zombies. Poor zombies. They got chewed up in the meat grinder. All right, let me put my wood and my arrowheads back like a so. Boop. All right. All right. You know, the one thing I could do before I do the editing of the files, go ahead and reload all my shotgun turrets here real fast. Just the ones inside the base. I'm not going to worry about the exterior turrets. We're just going to reload the interior 6 in the horde defense portion. It won't take but a minute to do that. That one's done. We have 2 on the east. We have 2 on the south and 2 on the west. A total of 6. And they seem to hold up well. I also installed some switches to turn them off during the horde so that we can spread the bodies out. So they're not all running all the time. I can just, boom, hit the switch right there and turn them on and off. That works out well, too. I see someone said at Grand Spartan. Give me just a moment here, and I'll catch up with what you were saying. If you want to get my attention, that's the best way to do it, at Grand Spartan. Otherwise, I may miss what you say. I don't want to miss what you say, man. All right, fabricator. Oh, you still no auger, though. Man, you got to get those traders on rotation. Got to get a bunch of traders on rotation. That's all I know to tell you, brother. That's a shame. Well, we need a crossbow. Didn't I make some extra crossbows and put them somewhere? Or am I thinking about the Let's Play? I must be thinking about the Let's Play. Where would I put something like that? Guns? Oh, yeah, look at that. Boom. Nice. Well, we don't have to make those now. Or we don't have to make that. I do need to make another machete. Thought that I had done the same thing there with machetes, that I made a bunch of machetes somewhere. I guess I did not. Let's make a couple machete blades. Let's make 3 of those. We'll get those going. Grandpappy, I've been lucky with the mining helmets and cars. That's where I always find mine. The past couple, like the Let's Play and this stream series, that's where I've been finding them. Been finding them in cars. So, What I'm going to do right now, folks, I'm going to exit to the main screen. I'm going to bring this up for just a second. Get into my server. And then I'll bring the server screen up for you. Share screens with you so you can see what I'm doing while I do what I do. Because we're going to edit this. We're going to edit this file so that my hordes are massive. I'm only up to like 2,300. Alright, so I am in the game stages file right now. Bring this up here so you can see. I guess you all can see this. Hopefully you all can see this. I'm going to scroll on down, see where I was at. How far I had edited. 900, 900, 900. Oh, right there, right there. So I'd only edited to game stage 2454. So let me take a sip of my tasty beverage and we're gonna take this thing head on. We'll only go up a couple hundred game stages, so this ain't gonna take but 2 or 3 minutes once I get started. All right, so Max Alive. We're looking for Max Alive. Right here's the first Max Alive. Delete and a 9. I'm just going to go down this line first. So it's a 256. We're changing that to 956. Want to make sure we get the maximum potential for zombies on Horde Night. And so there's no lull or anything like that in between.
A new subscriber.
Jeffrey Alte, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. Your game stages file should look similar to this too. Should look just like this, I guess. On single player, you know, if you're not playing on a server. This is actually on a server where I'm at. I'm editing this, but all right. So the next Max Alive starts right here. I'm going to change that to 956 from 256, like a so. Probably scroll down and do one more screen. Let me see how far down in the game stages I'm at when I get to the bottom of this screen here. I kind of just been doing it stream to stream, updating this number. Max Alive, and so I'm all the way down to 2,700. That might actually be good for today. And see this Max Alive 3 right here? This is like the little trickle zombie that comes in once you kill off all of them. Look at this. 99.
You are now a Spartan.
All Terrans, thank you for subscribing. 993. We'll go from 3 to 993. Because we don't want any kind of, we don't want no stinking 3 zombies. We want 993 of those suckers. Now, we want however many the game can possibly spawn in at one time. So, change that 3 to a 993. How about that? Just 99999 all the way across the board. And
you are now a Spartan.
I'll see. Thank you for subscribing and welcome to the stream. We're getting ready to take this horde on, folks. Just bear with me here. I'm almost done. Max Alive there.
A new subscriber.
Max Alive there. Zenu. Thank you for subscribing. Zenu. Zenu and the menu. 9, 9. 99999 956 956 956 956. One day I'll probably come in and just change all of these to oh shoot, I goofed that up. That number should not have been what I just changed it to. What was that number? Number 2. It should have been 2. That's number, that's not Max Alive. They kind of change up the line that they're on sometimes. They click on the wrong thing. Don't do that, folks. Don't do that. Make sure if you do what I'm doing, you make sure you're on the Max Alive area here. I'll catch up with your chat here in just a moment, too. So I think we're good. I'm going to double check it real quick, but that goes through game stage 2756, what we just edited. And that'll ensure the maximum amount of zombies. I can't see anywhere I missed one. I think all through here's 900, 900, 900, 900, 900. Yes, yes, and yes. All right. So I'm going to save that. I'm going to restart this server. And I'm going to do this for just a moment while I restart the server. Only takes 20 seconds to restart the server. Yeah, it's been 18 hours, 21 minutes, and 7 seconds since I restarted the server, too. Yeah, that's right. Exactly right. Old Crow, you have to restart the server for those to take effect. It'd be just like you editing the file, and then you're in your single player, and then you start up the game. You know, you wouldn't have the game running while you're editing the file. Same thing here. I have to restart server. Server's restarted, logging back into the server right now. And I know if I've made a mistake, then the server's going to crash when I try to log back into it. You know, you goofed up when you get an error message in the server and you can't log back into the game. Miss Fast Angel, what is up? All right, so we're back, folks. We are back and live in the game. Let's see here. Well, Assassin, what we're going to do today, we are going to knife the bones. We're going to knife the bones because I need them anyway. I need to make plenty of glue. If we're going to make these 1,200 landmines, you know, I'm certainly going to need it. So it worked fine, you know. Game stage is at 2480, so we're good there. But we're also going to play a little game. And the person that comes closest to guessing the the bones that I gather for the horde is going to get put up on the a wall somewhere. And Logan, I need to go over there to the wall as we're talking about the wall. And why not take some supplies over there and we'll build a new wall for the person that comes closest to guessing the thingy, you know, the bone count. Bone count. I can't brain today, folks. I'm sorry. Early morning stream after putting down all that yummy food yesterday. Why am I sticking that stuff in there? Stop doing that, Spartan. Get it right there. All right, here we go. We're heading to the wall. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall. Boom, 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 boom. While I'm out here, I'm going to reload this, refuel this turret, this generator. My goodness, I can't brain today. That's for the lighting in the base, is what that's for. Kind of an awful way to get around, huh? Hey, whatever works. Whatever works. Yeah, we need to figure out lighting on this base. We need to figure out how to get the best lighting possible on it. Blara Doomy! Blara says, anyone how to check the game seed? Yeah. Alright, so it looks like your question was answered. So Logan, I'm gonna stick you down here for now, man, but I know that you've donated in the past. You know, you can shoot me a private message or something, and I'll put you on the proper tier for what you've donated. But for right now, I'm going to stick you right here for time's sake until I can figure that out. Logan, and $5. Thank you, sir, for your kind contribution to the stream. Right there we have. Spotlights are on a timer, so they're not on right now. They're on a timer. They come on at nighttime. I probably should just leave them on all the time, eh? Probably should just leave them on all the time. Boy, that thing is efficient. And over here, we have those that are crazy. Just crazy people. Throwing dollar bills at the Grand Spartan over there. But we can do another wall. Where could our bone wall be? Where could the bone wall be? What could I do for that? I guess... we could just stick it right here for now. We'll stick it right here for now. Let me build this real fast. It'll only take a moment to build this. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to make sure I go big, just in case someone has a big long name that gets the bone count right. Make sure I have enough space to put their name. Yeah, I probably should upgrade this thing before I build it up. I think that's what I was doing before, right? When I built it yesterday on stream, I was upgrading it from the bottom up. Make sure it didn't fall. Oh, Assassin, thank you, sir. I'm going to use a knife today. Ethan Brown. I don't think I've said hello to you. And if I've missed you, folks, I apologize. I'm a bit distracted this morning. But I thank you for joining. I thank you for your support to reach the 20K. We'll have, hopefully, if things go well, we'll have a little special 20K sub stream tonight. That's what my plan is, at least. Have a second stream tonight. I hadn't planned on an outfit, like a face cam. But maybe. I don't know. Should have probably planned for something special, right? Realizing that I was pretty close to it. I don't know. These past few streams, though, we picked up a lot of subscribers, all in one fell swoop. So I'll get some lettering, much like you see over here from Mr. Wilbur Wild. And that'll be the bone count board right there. That'll be the bone count board. If you guess the proper bone count, your name goes right there. I'll probably put something like Bone Count Champion or something at the top. I can't give you a belt. Can't pass a belt over to you, so we'll make a sign. That is Farrell White. Oh, he fall down. Ah, in the back of the head. All right. Yeah. Yeah, all this grass around here. You know something else I want to do? Let me go get the chainsaw. We about to do a little demo. Grand Spartan Demo Inc. Right now, folks. Right now. I thought about doing this the other day and I didn't get around to doing it. And we're going to do it right now. We still have a couple hours before the horde arrives. So. Oh my goodness!
Fabricator. Thank you for your donation.
Oh, the fabricator has to go up onto the wall. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your kind contribution. Thank you, sir. We're going to get you right on up here on this tier. GW Junkie's not up in here. I think he's at work. But he came up with the idea for the spiral staircase, so I slapped that on this morning when I was doing the paint job. Pretty good idea. He has a good idea every once in a while. So Fabricator, $25. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. You know what, Fabricator? I'm going to get it dead on now that you said something. It's the Fabricator. The Fabricator 101. All right, let me check it one more time. The Fabricator 101. And $25. Boom! Right there, sir. You are on the Grand Spartan Wall of Fame. Nice. There you go. Sitting right up there, all pretty. All pretty. Beautiful. Yeah, we'll fancy this place up eventually, too. I kind of don't like when I come over here that the lights aren't on. You know what I mean? I kind of don't like that timer. I gave the timer a chance, folks. I did. But it's just too dark over here. So I need to get a regular. Relay for over here is what I need to do. That's what I need to do. See now, look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. You know, with all the lights and stuff. You can see everything. I don't need my mini bike light on to be able to see everything and everyone. Yeah, the wall is coming along nicely. We just started, documenting the donations. I think I went back like a week is what Streamlabs was going back, and I was able to check it out. And I apologized earlier for those that donated. Oh! Let's just turn back around, folks. ASRock.
76, thank you for your donation.
Yeah. Right there, brother. Right there. ASRock. And do that. 76. And put your donation amount right there. And Logan, I'll figure you out later, brother. You have to get with me on that. Because I don't know. I don't know what your real name is to look into PayPal. I don't really pay much attention to that when I go into PayPal. I just make sure that I've accepted the amount. And if you've donated and it did not pop up on the stream, I apologize. PayPal is a little funny sometimes. It makes me accept your donations. I can't control that, and it really stinks because you donate and it doesn't pop up to share with everyone. But just sometimes it'll do that. But what I said I was going to do, I'm going to do a little demolition here for just a moment. It won't take long. Let me stick my building supplies away, grab my chainsaw, because we're going to collapse a couple of houses here real fast. Get this back on my belt. And top off my exploding crossbow bolts like so. Put this in here. Don't need that. Don't need the lead. Give me just a moment. I'll catch up with your chat again. Yeah, I should. I should use just a motion sensor or a couple motion sensors. That's what I should use. Where's my chainsaw? Give me that chainsaw. I'm getting some weird kind of lag over here, skipping around again. I don't need to go out that way. I'll go out this way for a change. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to turn the volume down here just a little bit. Big Mama! Oh, there was a soldier sleeping up in there with Big Mama. Oh, look at what I just exposed. Soldier sleeping with Big Mama up in the house. I bet he didn't want anyone to know that. Everyone knows it now. At least everyone in the stream knows it. Shame on you, soldier. And shame on you, Big Mama. Oh, Big Mama's not dead. She's angry, too. I was calling her out. She's feral. A feral Big Mama. With her hoe. I'll take that hoe. Big Mama might be one. Oh, my goodness. She just walked right up into the chainsaw. These zombies are not happy about me destroying their home. Your home is blocking my base, zombies. I'll take those feathers, thank you. Don't let the time run up on me, folks. Don't let that time run up on me. Oh, there's another soldier. Well, maybe that was a soldier wandering horde or something. Did you see that? There's another soldier over there. Isn't that no, that's a feral white. Oh boy, this is going to get interesting now. Let's see if we can time this shot. Oh, he's coming at me with no arms. That's really not good. Oh, now he's running with one leg. Look at him. Now he's just a wiggling. Now the soldier has no arms. What's up with all these zombies and no arms? My goodness, they don't want me to take down their, they don't want me to take down their house. That's what's going on. I'm very angry with the Grand Spartan. No, I think that's going to hold that up. All right, well, let's hold our breath, folks, and get up in here and take out the inner workings of this thing and then run for our lives. Yes, nice. Get that house out of here. Oh, wait. Don't need no stinking house blocking off my view. It's an ugly house, too. Ugly house. All right, so 1643, Horde's almost here. Let me finish doing what I'm doing while I do what I do. Figured I'd loot the refrigerator here real quick. That's a brothel. Yeah, it's something. And I don't know what it was, but some shady things were going on up in this little house right next to my base. You know, I can't have the all that riffraff all happening all around my base. Take it out. I'll turn the sound back up here in just a moment before this horde starts. Let me do what I'm doing now. So I'll blow out your eardrums if you're wearing headphones. Yeah, and, you know, you're going to have soldiers coming after you next. Soldiers running all out of here with Big Mama. Who knew Big Mama, you know? Got it going on. You'll take all this stuff out eventually, out of the way. I'll come over here and get the concrete and all of that stuff at some point, but not today. All right, Grand Spartan's Demo Inc. right there, folks. That's how you quickly get rid of a house that is blocking your view. Look at that, we can see our house or our base from over here now. No house blocking my view. Whoops, didn't mean to dig the dirt.
A new subscriber.
Raging Gamer, thank you for subscribing and welcome to the stream. All right, I have to hurry. That horde's almost here. Just wanted to clean up the debris around here. Can't leave a mess after doing what we just did. All right. All right. Nice. It may have been Nemo. I don't use eggs for anything. I don't use eggs for anything. I mean, maybe you could make some blueberry pie or something like that, but I don't. I make meat stew and goldenrod tea, and that holds me over right there, my friends. Eggs just get thrown out. I wanted the feathers because I'm making exploding crossbow bolts, and I run pretty low in those all the time, the feathers. Let me clean up all these corpses out here. Guess we might as well knife them. I was just kind of destroying them. Oh, let me turn the sound back up for you. There we go. There we go. I have just enough time to get in here and throw all of this loot in the proper container. And then the horde shall be upon us. Oh, there's the thunder and lightning. Or, well, lightning and thunder in that order. All right, we are done with cleanup. I'm getting some weird little skip in here still, though. Right around that area where that solar power was put in. Ugh, that's awful. Can't fix it now. Frames are not looking good, folks. All right, let me get this stuff sorted. We're going to throw that out and throw you out and throw you out. All right, throw some of this stuff in here. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. And I'm going to put the hoe in there. Oh, and the cotton. And the cotton. Paper, bullets, that, and that. Military gear goes here. And the scrap iron goes there. Wood goes over here. We had a half a stack of wood out of that house. Believe that? And I can put my chainsaw away. I don't need that. We do need beer on our belt, though. If I'm going to jump down and act like a crazy fool during the horde, we are going to need some beer. So let me get that on my belt. Go ahead and get a full stack of it. We need to make a new machete. I absolutely need to get one of those. Might as well put the auger up in here, too. I'm not going to need this auger. But we're going to need the... We're going to knife the bodies. What do I need to make a machete? I need, what is it, leather? I need leather in the blade. Is that right? And machete by 3. Boom, boom, boom. All right. We could probably just repair our machete here that we have. It's a 600. It's a 600, so it's only going to drop a little. Put that away. 212 exploding crossbow bolts plus that. Top that off. Stick these in there. I'm going to top my food and drink off real fast. Catch up with your chat. Jonathan, what's up? Oh, he wanted me to get the eggs. I don't get the eggs. That's right, GMC. A chainsaw for wood, an auger for everything else, and it goes smooth as butter. All right, I think we're good. I'm going to take a little bit of gas to top off the generator up top here in the forge, or the horde defense part. Right up here. And one day we're going to get up here and build this thing like it should be. We're going to build it up real nice. A little room for our generator. Or we're going to make a centralized generator room. I don't know. They have all the space in the world under the ground to do that. Put my gas back up. How's the garden coming here? Garden's ready to pick. Look at that. We'll go ahead and pick the garden. Let's go ahead and pick the garden. That might reduce a little bit of the lag I'm experiencing here too. Whatever that skipping is, could be from this garden. Gardening does, you know, introduce a little tiny bit of lag into the game. If you weren't aware of that. Might not be a bad idea to pick it before Horde Night if you have one in your base like I do. Oh, that's not ready though. Aren't those potatoes ready? Some of those potatoes are ready. Ah, they're ready now. Ready now. Are we going to watch these grow? Is that what's going to happen? Maybe someone now. My friend, Horde is coming for first hour and then it's over. None is coming. Well, we covered something a little while ago to fix that. Zarnoble. I went in and edited my game stages file so that there's never a lull, or there shouldn't be, unless something breaks in the game. There should never be a lull. The zombies should come all night long like Lionel Richie. They should be coming at you. I'm going to get these on my belt. I'm going to switch those two out. Matter of fact, let me switch that there. Put these... I don't need my repair kits. Let's put the repair kits up with the stuff there.
New subscriber.
Ah! Zombie forever. Thank you for subscribing. And welcome to the stream. All right, so we're good. We're good, right? Everything. Have exploding crossbow bolts, check. We have our beer, check. Shotgun turrets are loaded. Go ahead and get this stuff sorted for tonight's stream. Everything taken out and ready to go. So we can just jump in running tonight. We'll have our wet concrete to take to the trader next time to make some cash. All right. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to turn off the lights to the base and see if that makes a difference with the little skip that I'm getting every once in a while. I may have put in too many lights. Maybe part of the problem. And we'll just have the Horde bunker lights and turrets turned on. And we need to get up here. Maybe tonight's stream, we finish this out. Maybe in tonight's stream, we finish out what we're going to do up here. And I create a room for all my generators or something. Let me figure out what we want to do there. Is this a wandering horde coming? Or is that just a screamer? I think that was just a screamer. Just a screamer. Yep, that's all it was. No, I'm still getting that weird skip. Still getting that weird skip in the game. Man, we never had that until we did solar power. And now, even though I took it down, I'm still getting it. Well, that's going to be tricky during the horde. Oh my goodness, Crazy Squid!
Thank you, Crazy Squid, for your donation.
Now, Mr. Crazy Squid, I'm going to have to ride to the wall. Have to ride to the wall. Gonna go to the Don't Know Grand Spartan Wall of Fame. Crazy Squid, you should already be up there somewhere, but that was a $25 donation, wasn't it? We're gonna have to walk on up to the second tier for that. So, Crazy Squid. Let's get your amount in there, $25. Making me holla. Thank you, sir, for your kind contribution to the stream, to the channel. Keeping the old Grand Spartan going. Got you on up there now. Well, Crazy Squid. You're crazy, man. You're crazy. Ha ha. Nice. All right, back to the base. Shooting zombies in the face. I'm going to catch up with your chat here in just a moment. Yeah, we got to take that house out right there, too. That little blue house. Little blue house on the prairie. That looks kind of weird in here with all the lights turned off. Yeah, hopefully that'll help our FPS for this horde, though. This horde should be massive. This should be a pretty large horde. All right. Well, 21:33. Just a moment now. Just like a minute and a half or so. They will be upon us. Let me catch up with your chat while we wait on this horde to arrive. Capture and breed animals. Yeah, you can on some mods. Muhammad, I don't know if I have any AK-47 ammo, 7.62 ammo. I mean, we could. I mean, the horde's about to be here now. I don't really have a whole lot of time to goof around. We do have a little bit of ammo. We do have a little bit of ammo. Where is that AK-47? Where is that AK-47? Put it on my belt. Give me a repair kit. 2151. Repair. Put that away and run for my life because I got to get out of here before the horde spawns. 155, 56, and boom. Here we go, folks. All right. Tim Turkey joined just in time. Which side are they coming from here? Ah, they're coming from the west. West, yo. I already see the ferro-radiated cops arriving. Got them a nice, clean concrete path to come on across. Come on in. It'll be a little slow to start out with here until the zombies clear out some of these spikes. Come on in, zombies. Come on in, baby, take the coat off, come on in. And then here in just a little while, we're going to jump down there with them and get all crazy acting. Let's see if that 900 something that we typed in for Max Alive really kicks in here with all the ferro-radiated cops. You see them coming? See them running across there? They're coming. Gotta interrupt the coppers. Come on, take him down. There you go. Come on over. Come on over, zombies. Now, those ferro-radiated cops, they gotta go down. Those things can wreck your base. Come on in, zombies. Don't you do it, copper. Don't you explode. Ah, I had a cop explode. All right, once some of these cops die down just a little bit, I'll turn off these two shotgun turrets on the side where they're at, and we'll let them get in a little further. Matter of fact, let me turn the shotgun turrets off right now. Let's turn those off. Look at all those ferro-radiated cops coming. Look at that. And maybe I shouldn't turn those off. Maybe I should just leave them going. I think he's dead. A couple over here that are not dead. Ah, that was an explosion. I heard a cop explode. All right, I'm going to turn these back on for just a moment, kind of clear out some of these cops. on over here, Mr. Copper. Wow, well, what happened? The same thing happened to us before, remember? We had some kind of weird lull. What's up with that? They tricked me last time, though. Remember, last time I jumped down there like, oh, what's going on? And all of a sudden, it got crazy. But, oh, here they come. Here they come. Here's the second wave. Second wave of madness. That's a lot of zombies coming, too. Well, it's about time for us to jump down and run outside and run around like crazy fools. I think. I think it is. Why not? Why not? Let's just go down early tonight. It's kind of laggy. You know, it's a little bit laggy. I hope I don't break my leg. Grand Spartan, if you break your leg... Don't you hit me. Oh, I need to drink my beer. Drink your beer, Grand Spartan. Drink your beer. So you're not stunned. Well, that's not a good way to start out the night on the ground. Hey, let's see if we can gather a big herd of zombies up here together. Like we did last time? That was a lot of fun. Let's run around over here in the open and see how many we can gather around. There are probably some crawlies over there, though, that got taken out by the barbed wire, their legs. Let's see how many we can gather in one big group here. Look at that. Because it's Thriller, Thriller Night. Feel like they should all be doing a little dance. I'm trying to take out the ones that are crawling so they don't take away from our max alive out here. See how many we can get on the screen at one time. How many do you think that's up to? Do you think that's up to about 50 or so? I don't know, that's a lot. That's a big old herd of zombies. They're still coming. They're still coming. Right now is when we need some bombs or something. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. That's a big old herd of zombies, folks. That's a big one. Let's clear the herd. Let's thin that herd a little bit. Oh, they're still coming in, too. They're still coming in. Oh, yeah. This is why we need more concrete around the base, so I can gather them up like this. Gather around. I have a story to tell. About a man named Grand Spartan you know so well. Oh, I need to drink another beer in case I get caught up here. Don't want to get stunned. Don't want to get stunned. Oh, there's a vulture. Puppy vulture snake. Rollin', 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 keep them zombies rollin'. Oh, look at the vulture getting involved. Vulture getting involved. Yeah, we need more concrete so I can spread these guys out a little bit more, you know? Like, that's not enough room. That's not enough room to spread them out. All right, let me get the AK going again. Oh, zombie sprained my leg. I had a crawler get me. Crawler got me. Yeah, we're not going to get as many bodies this way, though, because I'm just letting them all herd up together here. Whee! Ha ha! Boom, suckers! Oh, squishies. Squishies slow you down. Yeah. Don't let my beer buff run off, folks. You need to keep funneling me beer. I needs me beer. All right. Well, I guess we can kill off what we have here. Alright, get my beer buff going again. Oh, look at all the crawlies. We need to take those crawlies out. They're taking away from our max alive running around. I didn't realize we had so many crawlies. Oh, the vulture ate it. Yeah. There we go. Taking out those legless zombies. I'm gonna drink another beer just in case. Break out my AK-47. Yeah! All right, well, bone count's going to be pretty low this time, folks, because, you know, I'm not doing a very good job of killing them all off. I was trying to pool them all together. Have a little fun this time, but... Tell you what, let's run back over to our base. I'm getting low in hit points, too. These keep stepping on these crawlers, keep hitting my leggy. All right, let me run over here. See if we can't coerce them into coming my way. Are you gonna go my way? Got to know. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo. All right, well, I'm gonna take a sip of my tasty beverage while they fizzle out over here. Catch up with your chat. Copper down. Well, take a sip of my tasty beverage here while we pretty cool, though. We're starting to get more ferro-radiated cops during the latter part of the horde. That's nice. More vultures. Vulture! Oh, don't you hit me, zombie. I've already broken my leg from stepping on squishies, or crawlers. Let's get out over here. See if we can't draw them all over here again. Run around, act a little crazy. Got my beer. Whee! Jumping for joy for all of you folks. That's what they're jumping for. We'll go over here where they're spawning at. Kind of hang out. Pool them all together. See if we can't get another nice group going. It's kind of hard to run around with a sprained leg, though. You know, it's they're almost as fast as I am. Look at the cops doing the work for me. Cops are shooting the zombies. They're shooting themselves. Oh yeah, nice little herd coming behind me here. Gotta funnel them up into the base. Funnel them in. Watch them go bye-bye. Vulture! Vulture dead. Man, I'm suffering some pretty massive frame loss when I come over here. When I come over here, it's pretty ugly. Not gonna lie. Well, they're trying to get to me, but unfortunately, there's a big old spike field. Look at him fighting through the pain. He did a pretty good job. He almost made it to me. Boom! Sucker. Are you gonna go my way? I got to know. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Well, that's a lot of zombies, though. It really is. They're still coming. Still have about 30 minutes of zombage. Maximum zombage. Ah, take care, Miss Fast Angel. You have yourself a good dinner. I'll be back tonight. So if you don't make it back in time, I'll be back again tonight. Oh, zombies losing their legs. Oh, he's down. Yeah, we didn't get nearly as many bodies this time. It's because Grand Spartan was being all goofy. I was trying to get him to chase me around, and that doesn't work out so well when you're trying to get a lot of bodies. Got to know. Yeah. Ah, the soothing sounds of 4 a.m. They're still running in, too. They're still running in. Are they not feral and detecting me now that it's 4 a.m. or something, or what's up? Why are they looking like they don't know where I'm at? I'm right here. I'm right here, zombies. Let's see if we can time that. Get them both. Whee! Ha ha! All right. Well, that looks like all the fun. Yeah, you're probably about right there with the 750 Nemo. There certainly aren't as many bodies this time as we normally have. But I did that little goofy thing by running around. And, well, that's it. That's it, folks. That's the horde. Oh, those zombies are still alive. They're taking up for my max alive. Look at that. These zombies are all alive. We have a Matt Feral. We have a Matt Feral brother. And Matt Tina over there. Yep. Oh, there's another one. Sniper rifle parts. Look at that. I hear another zombie, but I don't see a zombie. Does anyone see that zombie? Where is that zombie that doesn't have any arms or legs? Poor zombie. Oh, there he is. All right. Nice. heal it up real quick and get to looting these bodies. They're getting closer and closer to cap scavenging skill. Now that we have all these hordes we've been looting. So I'll turn my light on and come out here. Oh my goodness! What are you doing, woman? You stay away from me. Out here trying to clean this mess up that your family made. Yeah, I'm gonna say about 700 bones myself this time. I would have to guess. Can't be that much. You're responsible for keeping up with your number. Oh, a vulture! Where did he go? Now, come on in. Come on in, vulture. Sucker. It's so fun killing vultures with an exploding crossbow bolt, folks. If you've not tried that, I say you have to try it. Is there anyone that's keeping track of the bone count? And who guessed what? Keep hearing these zombies. Oh, he's right there next to me. Look at that, folks. He's still alive. My goodness. All right, let me reposition myself here in the chair. And I think we got most of those on the outer band. Yeah, she just wanted a big hug. That's all she wanted. Poor gal. Poor gal. I met her with a machete. We'll take those. Really? Come on, vulture. Come on. Come on. There's a big zombie somewhere around here. I just don't know where he's at. Oh, I see some more ferals that aren't dead yet. Look at that. We got a big Hawaiian right here. Big H. And we got Matt, the feral zombie. And we got another Matt. Man, I was taken away from my max alive by having so many just lying there on the ground because they couldn't go anywhere. They didn't have any arms or legs. We could use them as first, second, third base, and home plate. That's what we could use them for. Let's see. You get it in 1,000 or more, you thought. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm just gauging on what I've gotten before from these. And before you all trickle out of here, because this is probably not the most entertaining thing to watch. Don't forget, I'll be live tonight. If you don't have that little button clicked, that little bell icon, then you won't know when I go live. But if you join the Discord community, someone in there will post that Grand Spartan went live. I don't know of a time. I don't know if it's going to be 5, 6, 7 p.m. Eastern time, but I know at some point this evening, I am absolutely going live again. And we'll pick up where we left off. We'll get some more base building done. Was there anyone, 3:30, are you around still? Are you still in here, 3:30? The tourist is not dead? Oh, no, there's another feral.
A new subscriber.
Kane Plays, thank you for subscribing, sir. Welcome. Yep, I think the big tourist is gone. I think he's done for. Gonna scrap those. We're gonna throw that out, throw that out, throw this out, and sort. Scrap. You know what? I'm not gonna scrap that leg armor. I could probably use that to upgrade what I am currently wearing. I'll be back when you are done. Okay? All right. We'll be here for just a little bit here till we get this completely finished. Oh, yeah. All right. 20,000 subscribers.
You are now a Spartan.
Side no, Titano. There you go. For the 20,000 subscribers. Yeah. You know who approves of that? Chewy. Chewy approves of that, don't you, Chewy? GW Junkie in the house. What's up, Mr. Junkie? Is there still a feral alive over here somewhere? Oh, he's right there. All right. Well, there you go. No more. He is alive no more. Man, I was wasting a lot of max alive there with so many zombies just sitting around with no arms and no legs. Oh, no, thank you. Thank you all for your continued support. All of you who have subscribed and followed the channel. There's a milestone for you right there. What's up, Draco? Well, 20K. Now we're starting our own little army. We're going to be a band of Spartans at some point. And they won't be able to stop us. They will not be able to stop us, folks. 20,000 is a pretty large number of people. I think we could storm the city with 20,000 people and do some damage. Demand our own something. Well, thank you, Jailson. And follow us. Well, I need all the bones I can get, but what we do is everyone guesses a bone count, or not everyone. Some of you guess a bone count. Person that comes in closest to that number, I'll stick their name up on the board. Of course, this time, I don't have a way of keeping track with what all you said. I think I can scroll back up in the chat and check it. But I didn't write it down, so I'm kind of, you're accountable for your own numbers right now. I don't know how we can go about tracking that in the future. I don't think there's a way for Nightbot to track that, but there's some bot out there somewhere that will track that. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. But I'm using the bones for glue, for paper, because I make my own shotgun shells, and then, or make my own paper for shotgun shells. And then, duct tape. Need duct tape. You know what? We can do this. We can go assemble, 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 and then scrap, scrap, scrap. Might as well start scrapping some of that stuff too. You know, we're running low on scrap metal. We're running low on scrap iron. Might as well pick a little bit of that beer up to give us some run around act crazy juice. Oh! It's okay, DW Junkie. I understand. That's all right, my friend. Got to update your number over on the board. Hey, I used your idea for the spiral staircase over at the Wall of Fame. Need to update your number on there. Oh, look at that, folks. Chicken of the sea. It's the chicken of the sea. Yeah. Well, the spotlights, the sunlight, all that stuff is really bright. I need a switch to turn that stuff off. Either that or a timer. You don't need to do the spotlights on a timer like I did the wall over there. Yeah, good stuff. A little 20K. A little 20K. That came quickly. 10,000 didn't come that fast. 12,000 was slow to get from 10 to 12. Look at the Wandering Horde going through. We're just going to let them pass through because I don't really feel like fighting them off right now. Grand Spartan needs lunch. I need lunch. What I need. But yeah, from 12 to 20 was pretty fast. Or maybe 14 to 20 was really fast. It was getting up to 10 and then getting from 10 to 12 or 14, whatever it was. That was the hump to get over. Scorpio Sting. I don't have a server for subscribers. You know that the Fun Pimps made this game for 8 people, really, you know? And so anything above that, and it gets a little screwy on servers. No, I just have a server for some friends and myself. And that's all. I doubt I ever have like a sub-server like that, because it wouldn't be fair. I don't know how I could even do it. With this many subscribers, people coming in regularly, yet I can only have a server that has X amount of, you know, it is expensive too. The larger the server, the more expensive it is. As it is right now, I pay out about $65 a month, I think it is, 65 or 75 in server fees. So it's already pretty expensive for me. I have to sink back in a little bit of my income just to pay for those to keep them up and going. So I doubt I'll ever have something like that, but who knows? I don't know what those auto turrets are over there firing at. Yeah, little goldenrod tea is tasty to the last drop. Sorry, I'm all like zoned out here. I'm zoned out. So 330 is still here, okay. Oh yeah, all right, 330 is all on top of that with the estimates of the bone count. Find out. Might be a little higher than the 700, I guess. I don't know. We did have a good many bodies over there on the concrete outside of the base area. We're coming down to the last of it now, maybe the last half or something like that. What have we been doing this for about 15 minutes? Oh, what's up, Glimpse? I told Trip to let you sleep, man. I was like, let that boy sleep. Boy, it's so bright under here with this spotlight. You almost can't see anything. It's so bright, you know. I don't like that. I have gamma turned down, too. It's just those spotlights are super bright. Yeah, I told her to let you sleep. You needed your beauty sleep, man. You get all grouchy when you don't have enough rest. Let him sleep. But what's up? Welcome. Yeah, we're doing a little thing here where the person that comes closest to the bone count gets to get up on the wall. We'll put their name up on the wall. I tell you what I'm going to do. I think tonight, or right now, I'm going to get a big sign and stick your name up on the wall. But tonight, I'll actually make the letters to put your name up on the wall all proper when we get back for the stream this evening. Maybe I can get the... I don't need that. Maybe I can get the letters going before we get off, and then we come back with the tonight's stream, and I'll get it done proper for you all. Let me throw out the rotted flesh. You don't want that. Yeah, it certainly will be higher than I thought because we're already above the number I had estimated. More bullets for the auto turrets. Let's see. What did I miss now, Brian? Well, I'm maxed out. Oh, look at the big of the bar. Put that on, son. Yeah. Got some perps for leg armor. That's a big upgrade for us. I'm capped out on wellness, my friend. I do not need any more vitamins to make my wellness go up. I am at 200. I don't put points in Health Nut. I don't need it. I think it's kind of a waste of some points. A couple first aid kits, though. We'll pick those up. Yeah, a little bit of good loot this time around. It's getting better because my scavenging skill is getting higher too. So every horde that we take on, this is the only way I get scavenging, folks. I don't scavenge in the game. I don't go into the city and scavenge to get those levels up. So the horde's my only means of leveling that up. Today is 106. We just took on the 105 horde. Vitamins. Oh, look at that. A rocket launcher and some rockets. I guess that sells okay. You know, we're going to the trader pretty soon anyway. Well, not this stream, but tonight's stream. We'll go to the trader and take all that cement, the concrete blocks that we made. We'll sell those to him. And I guess we'll sell that rocket launcher and the rockets as well. I have any duct tape in my inventory? It's not worth picking up. Not much left now. Last little group here of bodies to clean up. Yeah, say the next horde we'll take on the, we'll clean up the bodies with an axe. Oh, those 600 submachine gun that I'll probably never use, but we got one anyway, right? That's the first 600 weapon I think I've collected thus far in this Let's Play. Thank you, Glimpse. No, I said about 700 because I did all that running around. Instead of zombies being killed off, you know, I was kiting them around over there. And that was kind of a silly move on my part trying to get bones. Oh, there's a splint for us. Fix my leg, get it all healed up, growing back crooked. Yeah, but I guess like 700 because I just didn't think it would be that many. But it's far surpassed 700, even right now where we're at. But don't put my name on the list. My name ain't going on a wall. Probably the last 30% of the bodies right here, folks. The last 30%. Yeah, I'll keep those boots to add to mine to repair them. Back to 600. Take a look at the little sea of bodies here. Yeah, the sea has turned into a pond. Is that an AK-47 barrel? It certainly is. I'll take that military fiber. You can give it to me. It should be cops under here, right? Should be feral radiated cops that died in this area that I'm wondering about now. Tanvir says he guesses that he's going to win the bone count and get his name on the wall. Get his name on the wall. Well, what I'll do, because I'm running a little bit short on time now, we're going to finish cleaning these up real quick here in just a second. And I will go over and put a sign up with your name. And then when I start the stream up tonight, we'll do proper, the letters, you know, some proper letters with your name on it. And that will stay up there until the next horde and the next person guesses. But probably next time around, we'll use an axe. We'll use an axe for a quicker cleanup because I won't need the bones as much then. So it'll be a lower number. So you have to remember that little bit of information going into the next horde so you don't overestimate. Goodness, we're getting a lot of bullets. There's a big mama out there. You see that? Why is everybody always picking on me? Only 2 cans of tuna this horde, folks. Only 2 cans. Those spotlights are so bright. I should have gone in and turned those off before I came down to do this. Employee of the Month parking. Make sure I don't have a wandering horde rolling up on me here. We had one a minute ago. Look at all these shotguns. My goodness. You know, I guess we'll keep that. We'll try to build our way up to a 600 shotgun. Sword. I can't hold a lot more here, so I don't want to have to run back to the base. I mean, like, back to the base. It's like a foot away from me, but I don't want to have to run back into the storage area if I can help it. Just want to get this done and get this count taken care of. Oh, Ethan Brown, thank you. All thanks to kind people just like you, sir. I appreciate your support. Yeah, we're making the best of it. We're trying to do our best here. I don't think I'm going to be able to reach some of those over there with the machete. Oh yeah, I can reach that one. That's such a short reach. Oh my goodness, look at that. That must have been one of those ferro radiated coppers. Well, this is like the last 10% of the bodies here, folks. Yeah, we blame Glimpse and Old Crow for the channel not growing fast enough. You know, that's their role in the whole thing. Come on now. Loot them bodies. Loot them bodies. Well, there's a shotgun going off or an auto turret every like 30 to 60 seconds. You know? There's a dead zombie somewhere. Oh, my knife's almost broken. Well, for this last little patch of bodies, I'm going to have to get a new machete that I made over here. Just repair this one real quick. And might as well dump a few of these items off while I'm in there real quick. And then we'll get a true bone count for you all that are wondering. Military gear all goes in here. And guns go over here. I need to do something with all of these guns that we have. That's going to be trader stuff, but stick that in there. The bullets go in there. And the brass. There, and lead there. I need to change this. Whoa, wrong place. Need to change this up. Put our animal fat up in here. And the oil. I do a sort. Gonna grab a machete, gonna combine it with this one to get that nice pristine 600 machete going. It looks kind of weird with all the lights off in the base here. Oh, I just broke my leg again. I need to get a better way of getting down here, the quick way. Maybe I can do a little hatch in the bottom of my hallway and just poop myself out of the hallway or something onto the ground. Because that stinks. Just sprained my ankle again. You all been expecting it, and here it is, a day of ankle spraining. That's like the third sprained ankle on the stream. Haven't broken my leg yet, but I have certainly sprained my ankle many times over. Yes, Ethan Brown, goldenrod tea is tasty to the last drop, and meat stew, a finger in every bite. That's my keys to success with the wellness and stuff. Oh, I did leave my hatch door open. Good call. Good call. There'll be a screamer just sitting up in my base eating my meat stew here in a moment. Go back over there and close that thing. We're getting ready to head back over there. As soon as I knife these last few bodies, we're going to go over there, assess the bone situation, see how many we got, count them out, and then go get a sign up on the wall. Remind me of whose name to put up there tonight. All right, 330 said one bone. He thinks everyone overbid. You may be correct, sir. Man, there are a lot of ferro radiated cops and whites in this horde. Last 3 or 4% of bodies. Yeah, that is true. That is true. And I learned that on my first Let's Play of Alpha 16 by living in the... take care, Pappy. Have yourself a good day, man. By living in the snow biome, I was constantly having to eat. You know, you get... the hypothermia starts setting in, and you're constantly having to eat that stuff. So that would be a way to kind of glitch the game I guess, in a way. All right, last few bodies. Let's go around here. I think those are from Screamers over there. Ooh, Grand Spartan needs some lunch. Getting weak, folks, weak. I think these actually are from the Wandering Horde that we had come through here. What these bodies are from. But they count just the same. Count just the same. Yeah, they may have been from the Horde. I did run over here, didn't I? Last few bodies. Couple more over in the spikes. And we's a done, y'all. We are done. These last bodies. Get the bodies off the floor. Get the bodies off the floor. Now, more brass. Well, this has been our only supply of brass since we started playing. Being that I don't loot places. We've collected a decent amount of brass and bullets. Just from the hordes. Kind of enough to get us by. I didn't use that many 7.62 rounds this horde. I didn't get so crazy with it like I did before. But look at that. Every horde seems like we get a lot of bullets. 82 health is enough to take on the world, my friend. It's like you all worried about my 9% gas, and I rolled up into that garage yesterday with 0%. Grand Spartan knows what's up. 82 health I could take on the world. I'm just gonna stand on this spike for a little while here, you know, whittle it down a little bit. Remember, I took on a horde with 2 health in my Let's Play not too long ago. Out in the street. Well, that's it, folks. That's the horde. That's all the cleanup. Get these last 2 bodies. It's actually a couple Screamers over here, I think, that died. Bringing me the bullets, bringing me the good stuff. That's a bullet delivery system right there, folks. All right, before I forget, let me heal up my leggy. All right, and do a grand total of the bones. We had 1,447 bones, folks. 1,447, if that's the number you guessed. Give you one of those. I don't know what anyone guessed. I think Mr. 330 was in charge of that. He said he had a count, an accurate count. And we will check it out here in just a minute and see who get their name put up on the sign. Change the world. Oh, what are you doing, Grand Spartan? Put the things in the right places, man. Do a sort. We got to do this when we start the stream up this evening. We got to clean out that gun chest. I don't need those things. Oh, look at Jailson. Did Jailson get that thing? Was he the closest? You get one of the big signs, the 5x2s. Carry 2 just in case. Get some rebar to build my way up there. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Make a little hole. Jailson. All right, nice. Let me jump on my bike. What is wrong with my bike? Why won't my bike go, folks? The little man's like crouched down like he's gonna go on it, but it's not going. It looks fine. Nope, battery's dead. Battery's dead. You know what? I'm gonna take that battery out and put a good battery in there. Why am I still using a 159 battery? I bet you I left my light on when I pulled back in there before the horde. Hey, that's what I did. That's all right. We have a good battery right here. Perfect. 584. Just stick that up in there. Up in there. Well, congratulations, sir. I'm going to go put your name up on the board. Oh, I can't go anywhere without a battery in my bike. Now. Yes. All right, I'll have to get on here and paint this thing too. I'll have to paint this sucker. So Jail said right now I'm going to stick your name on this board, and when we come back tonight, we'll get a proper board, or you will get the, let me see how you spell this. Jailson, where are you at? I have a big mama about to take my leg off. Big mama, you didn't know I had a gun. She's like, whoa, Grand Spartan's using a firearm. Jailson Diaz, is that right? Well, when I come back tonight, Jailson, I will get you your proper lettering up here. And your name, I'll paint the sign. I'll make it look like that. Make it look like that. Maybe we change it up, make it look a little different for the bone count, you know. But your name will stay up there until, if you break my leg, until the next horde. We'll stay up there till the next horde and someone else wins it out. That was a good call on the crawler. I was a little late reading it, though. Well, ladies and gentlemen, oh yeah, GW Junkie. There you go, man. You came up with the idea for that, the spiral staircase, and I used your idea from last night, and there you go. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call it right there for the day. But tonight, we come back again. We're going to fire things back up. I don't know a time. I would like to guess around 6 or 7 p.m., somewhere in that range. We'll get things fired back up again. Might be a little later, just depends. Depends. A couple factors going to play into that. But either way, I want to get back on here and get some work done to the base tonight. We have a full week of work that we can do now without worrying about the horde. But I thank you all for your support and helping me reach the 20K mark today, on today's stream, actually. Reach that milestone of 20K subscribers. But you all have yourselves a wonderful day, wonderful evening. I will get back up with you here in a few hours. So I will see you then.